Hello and welcome back to Forged by Geeks with Aeon's Trespass Odyssey. We are now going past the tutorial into the actual main game. Kind of excited to see where this goes. As always, you've got me, Tony, with a belch. We've got Nicole. We've got the Vulcan Peter.
Live long and
we have Dan.
Happy New Year.
So it's our Happy New Year. We're just a couple days past that. This is our Slay the Spire crew and a few other games that we've played together. So this is a campaign game that we're looking forward to getting deeper and deeper and deeper into. With that, I believe that I'm supposed to start from 0001 in the Cycle 1 guide.
Yes.
Okay. One thing I was advised by a viewer is always show our map tiles on the screen. It gives us a nice zoomed-in view. There is sometimes hidden stuff on these tiles or other game components. The rulebook said this explicitly. It hinted that most of the hidden stuff that we'd be looking for are the 4-digit codes. And if we spot those, we can read a passage in the cycle book, which could give us bonuses.
And these 4-digit codes on my Siren Survivor card are black on dark gray in tiny, tiny print.
Exactly. So we're expecting these may be somewhat difficult to spot, but we'll keep an eye out. It doesn't sound like there's many of them, but we'll roll with it.
So when you say hidden, do you mean they're like off to the side, or do you mean that they're
I don't
cleverly
know. I don't know what that
inside
means.
a building?
No clue what that means. But I looked closely at that first one and did not see anything. So we're going to roll with that. Okay, so we're starting with 0001. I should get my mouse out of the way. So it begins. The Argo cuts through the evening waves as the sun sets on the hunched silhouette of Knossos, the horned city. With great trepidation, the crew watches the shoreline for any signs of danger. Has the kingdom of Minos fallen, or has the calamity passed by the ancient metropolis, leaving it unscathed? When darkness finally comes, you hear a collective sigh of relief as the city lights up with a calming glow of oil lamps, but only a few. The fires of Knossos burned high and bright all year round in remembrance, says the old priest who tended to you after the Rude Awakening. For its king, great Minos of Crete, could not bear the passing of his favorite son, Androgeos. Now only embers remain. Still, if the Argo is to sail the high seas again, we need to access the Daedalus Vault, a thing only Minos can provide. There are many mouths to feed on the Grand Argo, partly our fault, and the hold is all but empty, partly our fault. The engineers say the Aleopile engines will run cold without ambrosia to sate them, and replacement parts only the great Daedalus Vault can contain. And the Titans are becoming restless, not having set foot on dry land for many days now. After some debate, you decide to send a landing party ashore to meet with the Minoans, a few envoys, and an armed escort. Choose a party leader.
I'll do it.
Okay. So we have the giant party leader thing of doom here. We will give that to Nicole.
Phew! Phew!
Going to
Excuse
have
me.
my car jacket in the way sometimes here. Yeah, not going to be able to fully scroll up this thing. The pier is all but deserted save for a few fishers tending to their nets and a beggar standing on an overturned crate. Do you have the soft version of this? I will trade you, because I might be able to fit that on screen without hopefully tearing the page. Yes, I can. As you pass the beggar, he catches your gaze and says, "Have you come to witness the squalor of splendor outsiders? The sins of the bull and the bull slayer. You will soon learn that it is all meaningless. I clung to meaning for far too long and have been punished for it. You quicken your pace. You have no patience for raving madmen. Only the truth matters, though it is bitter," he shouts after you. You make your way into the silent, half-lit city. The streets are empty but well maintained, paved with ornate cobblestones and lined with statues of the gods and the great Minotaur. Here and there, you get glimpses of movement. Knossos is far from abandoned. It is fear that subdues the metropolis. On your way to the palace, you may take interest in one of the following, and this will have an impact later. Option 1. A mixed group of children and teenagers, their faces covered in strange tattoos of fine geometric lines. Option 2. An old blind woman crawling on all fours, looking for something and mumbling to herself to the amusement of a few gaping onlookers. So, which do we want to take an interest in, other than my liquor?
So the fine geometric lines seem difficult to build with this day's technology and might indicate something very interesting.
But the old woman, we may help her find something and get an immediate reward.
That's true, but you said these are going to have long-term consequences. So should we look for long-term consequences or short-term gain?
I'm leaning short-term gain personally.
I'm interested in the tattoos.
I'm interested in the geometric lines because that seems very anachronistic.
Okay, we are going number 1. So later, when offered, we will read passage 0003 and not 0047. You have no time for distractions, though, so you hurry past the curious gathering and head straight for the palace. There, the horned guards stand watch. So there is some semblance of order in the city after all, you think. After introducing yourselves, you ask for an audience with King Minos. Really? Did we just pimp up and go, see the king now?
Yep.
Is this a JRPG? So we're going to get $50 and sent on our way, and $50 we'll earn on the first fight?
And he's also going to give us a quest.
Yes.
Yes.
You cannot see the guards' faces hidden underneath the elaborate helms. But as they turn to each other, you imagine them exchanging meaningful glances. One of them enters the palace, but the rest remain silent. As time passes and more guards converge on the gate, you become uneasy. You are outnumbered, and you choose, maybe poorly, not to take Titans with you. The party leader tests wisdom.
Okay. So I have...
Or we can gain 2 boat fate, Argo fate, which is hard to get rid of and sucks, to get an automatic success. And you can gain regular fate to re-roll this once.
Okay.
What is the roll threshold?
7+, so I think with Nicole, it's currently a 6+.
Yep.
So 40% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you were the right person to be rolling for us.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're willing to spend fate, I think we definitely roll.
Okay. I'll spend fate, if necessary.
It is necessary.
All right. That is my rage, not my fate.
So is this campaign about to end really fast?
Hopefully not. Wow. We fail. Someone loses their nerve and throws the first spear. The stalemate devolves into a chaotic melee. You are outnumbered, but their strikes are slow, weak, and clumsy. These are not the elite, but the leftovers, old and frail. You stop your crew before too many of them fall to your blades. Minoan's diplomacy -1.
That brings us back down to 0.
Hornsworn diplomacy +1.
All right, we are now back to neutral with everybody.
Woohoo! We'll take what we can get.
Though if we'd passed, we just would have gained more diplomacy.
Yep.
Not lost anything, so.
Aw. The gate opens with a creak and a slender woman with jet black hair emerges. She holds a torch in her hand. She gives you and the guards a fleeting look, as if this was what she was expecting. I am Phaedra, daughter of Minos, she tells
Phaedra?
Yeah, Phaedra.
Thank you, Phaedra, daughter of Minos. In a soft-moving voice, she says, "Follow me, there is much to discuss." And now we hop to 68. And I turned right to that page. That scares me.
It was fate.
Okay, how many fate points do I have to take?
Yes. Uneasily, you do as she says. She leads you through the meandering hallways of the palace, maybe mirroring the corridors of the fabled labyrinth itself, to the empty throne room, a large chamber with an open balcony overlooking the city. I saw you enter the bay, the marvelous ship of yours. Its design seems familiar, and yet quite alien. She stops by a large spyglass mounted on a brass base and leans on it. I saw that Titans serve you as if they were slaves. You must have come from far away and have stories to tell. She sighs. But I have not brought you here for idle chit-chat. She moves back into the chamber. For you see, in everything there is a purpose. I have a need, and here you are.
What? A quest?
We would kindly ask for an audience with your father, the king. Exquisite as it is, Minos, who I would like you to find, the king has not been seen for many months now. Some say he went into exile. Others say that he died in the labyrinth, but I know it is not so. The great horned guard are a bleak shadow of their former selves, as you might have already noticed, and I cannot spare a single one on the search, lest the city fall. Fall to what, you ask quietly? A dark fog that engulfed the world. There are crazed men and monstrous things out there. Minos took 7 boys and 7 girls every 9 years to appease the Minotaur, and they called him a ruthless tyrant. Now the darkness beckons endlessly and does not care for who it takes, just that it takes them by the dozens. She turns to you with a determined look on her stricken face. Find him, and you will be rewarded beyond imagining. The kingdom of Minos may be diminished, but its treasures are yours for the taking. We came here for supplies and access to the Daedalus vault, you say, slowly contemplating her offer. I will send some right away, a taste of your gratitude. Even in absence, Minos will welcome a page turn and another decision. You like equals. Now, what of my plea? After this unconditional show of hospitality, you cannot refuse. You need the supplies and spare parts for the ship. Without access to the Daedalus vault, the Argo will be restrained to the shallows around Crete. I am glad to hear there are still brave, good people in the world, she says, smiling ever so slightly. Please take my sister, Achilles, with you. She calls for her. Soon a guard returns with a younger woman with curly blonde hair and a disarming smile. She knows the land. She can be your guide. Choose. Option 1. You are unfamiliar with the lay of the land and the surrounding waters. It may be a good idea to have a local, of the ruling family no less, as a member of your crew. If we choose that, Minoan's diplomacy goes up 1, and we gain a Minoan guide ally clue card. Option 2. The Argo is a powerful and deadly vessel, hiding an even deadlier secret, the Triskelion Junction. It would be unwise to let an outsider on board, much less a representative of an imperialistic kingdom like Crete. Minoans, diplomacy -1, and mark E7.
Okay.
Which means a decision that will have an impact later.
I like the idea of taking a guide. I'm not too worried about intel leaking right now.
I agree with Peter.
Yeah, I think I would rather not hurt our diplomacy with the Minoans while we're in Minoan territory.
I agree.
That's where I'm leaning. So we get +1 Minoans, and we gain the Minoan Guide Ally Clue card. So I need to find that.
All right, we are now at +1 with the Minoans. That's still neutral, but we're at +1 relative to 0.
Interesting that it's ally clue and not just ally. What does ally clue mean?
Oh, Clue card, they're just a type of card.
Okay.
So we gain this. Write a catalyst in the boons, afflictions, and notes section of the Argo sheet. Various effects may instruct you to make tally marks next to her name. If there are 10 or more tally marks besides her name, see 43. You may dismiss the princess at the end of any voyage phase. If you do, see number 11. Aloof and demanding, the princess mostly keeps to her quarters.
Okay.
So that's interesting. Very well. I will keep your crew fed and your ship running. You, in turn, will inform me of your progress. If you return our dear father to us, you'll have first pick from the Daedalus vault. You leave the palace at the break of dawn. Deep in thought, when one of the nobles drawn here by the news of your arrival comes to you and says, "You look familiar. You have my grandpa's eyes and my grandma's nose. You are of Crete, surely."
All right.
The least likely Argonaut gains the Minoan Heritage Menos card. How do we determine least likely again?
It is not Dan and it is not Peter because they have Mnemnos already, if
Okay.
I'm remembering correctly.
Yes.
So then it is the lowest of the two numbers that we roll.
Okay, let's give it a roll. I got it.
Yep.
Me and ones are a thing. So I gain the Minoan Heritage Menos card. Thank God I alphabetized this huge deck. Okay. Everywhere you look, familiarity, your roots are buried under the shattered island, or the shattered island is burrowing into you. Voyage, Heritage, Fate. So those will level this for me. At level 1, I can tap and during movement gain +1 for this movement. And I also get a Wisdom and a Courage.
I suck.
Why?
She's the only one left for that one?
Yeah, I'm the only one without a Mnemos card.
Oh, yeah.
And which means that, like, now I
You're
don't
gonna
have
get the next
anything.
one.
I don't have anything to make me unique compared to the rest of y'all.
You'll get there. You'll probably get the best one, honestly. Getting it last.
But by your lack of Vimnos, that does make you unique.
You are not wrong. One second, I'm recording my card. Because if I don't now, I'm likely to forget. And by the way, I did find we do keep our individual cards. Because no one else can get it. So you hold on to that because that can, it gives you reminders and shit. Okay. Now see the passage noted, 3 or 47. I think we have 3. You cannot shake the feeling that there is something you are missing. So you split the party. No!
Not that.
Your armed entourage continues towards the Argo, while you and a few trusted companions take the long way around. The narrow back alleys, drenched in perpetual shadow, tell a story of a different, more brutal Knossos. Beware the bull, says a sign written on a moss-covered wall with a trembling hand. Minos lies, says another. You wander into a shaded plaza with an overturned statue of the Minotaur lying in the center. As you make your way across it, hooded figures flood in from narrow alleyways with clubs, sharpened stones, fist, and tooth. You are quick on your feet, and your spear strikes true. Who of us has a spear?
I do.
Oh, yeah, your character technically does.
Remember, the weapons that we got are for our titans, not for us.
Fair point. I don't think our titans are walking around with us.
Yes, they in fact explicitly aren't. We covered that.
Blood spurts up like water from a wave crushing on the jagged coastline. I blame Peter.
That's what those Cretans get for attacking us.
Pretty much. But there is no triumph here, no glory to be had. A hood falls back, revealing the tattooed face of a young girl on the brink of womanhood. You stagger back, appalled at what you have done, as memories long buried boil to the surface. Least likely party member, Nicole, gains blood on your hands. Lucky you?
Yeah.
That sounds like a great card to get.
Uh-huh.
A look, a word, a misunderstanding, and a mistake. You can't wash it off. And your deep crime and tragedy.
Deed.
Deed, crime, and tragedy. Your first number is 7. Your second number is 17. Third number is 27. Level 1. After you raise rage for any reason, if your rage is equal to the current priority target rage, you may gain the priority target token. You don't have to.
Okay.
You also get a fury, a fury, and a cunning. You gain a furry. Look at my new companion. It has cat ears for some reason. Now, each Argonaut rolls on the following table. Add +2 if you have a Minoan guide with you. Yes, we do. Okay, so all of us roll a die. We will start with Peter and wrap around the table.
Okay. I get a 2 plus 2 is 4.
You struggle to get free from the scuffle, but you are scratched and bruised in the process. Back on the ship, you notice black lines spreading from the inflamed wounds. Gain 2 danger. And you gain, this is just a note, the maze-touched affliction. So you put that into your boons affliction section.
Yeah, this was covered during the initial rules.
Mm-hmm.
Maze touched is a term used to distinguish people suffering from a mysterious ailment spreading through Crete. When you gain the maze touched affliction, note it down on your Argonaut sheet in the boons afflictions notes sections. From this moment onward, your Argonaut is considered to be maze touched. Being maze touched has no inherent effect, but beware, it will influence your game in many ways. Some say it is possible to stop its spread, at least temporarily, through an exorcism of sorts. Researching new technologies on the Argo may bring you closer to developing a cure.
So you probably don't want to be maze touched. So you have the option. This is a skill check. You can, or I believe this is a check. He could re-roll the die. Nicole's going to double check.
Okay.
Because maze touch just seems bad, not to mention the 2 danger.
Yeah, if I could trade 1 fate for 2 danger, that would be a good trade. Of course, I could always roll a 2 again and then be down 1 fate and 2 danger.
Yes.
Technically, this is not an attack roll, an evasion roll, or a skill test.
Okay, so you cannot re-roll. Okay, Dan, your turn.
What's the
Just roll on
threshold?
the table.
Also a 2. I guess I'm also maze touched.
Yep, and gain 2 danger.
Danger, danger.
Nicole, your turn. I feel like 2 is our lucky number today.
5's mine.
Or it's nat 10. You managed to gracefully break free from the fighting without being wounded. Gain a rage.
I am now at 1 fate and 1 rage.
I get a 5. You struggle to get free from the scuffle. You are bruised in the process. Gain a danger. So I'm up to 2. That seems bad.
But you're not maze touched, at least.
Correct. Both of you are. If the Minoan guide is with you, see number 7. So we will see number 7.
But regardless of your outcome...
Oh, yeah. But regardless of your outcome, Labyrinthians, diplomacy, -1.
So that puts us to unfriendly with the Labyrinthians.
Great.
So +1 is neutral, but -1 is immediately unfriendly?
Yes.
Yes.
That sucks.
We have to go +4, I think, to be able to get a positive effect.
Yes.
That's stacked.
Mm-hmm. When you ask about the children, your royal guide looks visibly uncomfortable. Hesitantly, she says, they are the Labyrinthians. They come from... it's not hard to guess, interrupts one of the Argonauts. But the Minotaur is dead, we hear, slain by the one called Theseus. That is true, the woman clearly struggles with words. But old habits. When the gods fell silent, the people turned to what they knew. Those children, they are failed offerings to the labyrinth. It changed them somehow. And now changed both of you. Minoans started worshipping a structure of wood and stone. It is far more than that, but it is not my place to say. Only Daedalus, the great architect, I knew the secrets of its design. And He left Crete a long time ago. Him and Minos, that is. The implication of her words is apparent. We should get back to your ship and start the search. Make an Achilles tally mark. So we get our first mark next to our name.
Yep.
Then read side 1A of the Absent Rule story card. No, I need to find that. Oh, wait. Yes. That would be over here. There it is. Trying to figure out which side is 1A. Ah.
So you are both Mose then.
Okay, so the absent rule. As the Argo leaves the Knossos port, you look at the Horn City one last time. Not many have come to see you off, but a glint from the palace confirms your suspicions. Spying eyes are set on you. The Cretans delivered fuel and supplies as promised, enough to subsist, but only just. Is it all they could spare, or a short leash? Either way, you should stick to the coast. Without much to go on, you fall back on the basics. Scout the island, question the locals. Rules, collect progress. If you skip the tutorial, we did not. Need to make sure I have the right deck because I had 2 exploration decks. Create, find the cycle 1 cards and shuffle them. That does not seem right. Nope, that is the wrong deck. This is the correct deck. Peter, would you care to give it a shuffle?
All right, then.
Take the cycle 1 map tile 27, which I believe is this one. Yes. So we have map tile 27. And place it on the table. Place the Argos on the tile. Mark day 0 on the timeline. Proceed to the first step of the campaign round. To progress through the story, you must gather progress tokens. Each time you gain a progress token, place a progress token either on the current story card or on the Inward Odyssey card, which we already have one on. If the Minoan guide is with you, immediately place 1 progress token on this card. When there are 6 or more progress tokens on this card, flip it to side 1B.
Here's your shuffled deck.
So just take a note that we've got 1 progress on Absent Rule.
Okay.
Absent Rule 1A. Thank you, Peter. And now we go to the voyage phase.
So the labyrinth isn't here in the city? I thought we were going to be going to the labyrinth to look for Minos.
I think we need to travel somewhere.
So we need to go find the labyrinth first?
Yep. So we are on that, and now we need to decide if we're going to...
It doesn't occur to us to stop and ask for directions?
No, clearly not.
Okay.
We can go to 22, 26, or 32. Honestly, it looks like there's a labyrinth to the south at 32.
Then let's go south.
You want to take a look and see if you agree?
Just looks like buildings to me, but it could be a labyrinth.
Yeah, I understand why you're thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say without knowing the other half.
Yeah, which we can't. Nicole, what do you think? I'm thinking 32. And we have to stay to the coast, so we should probably not go to 26.
Yeah.
Is 26 ocean?
It looks like it. It's out to the water.
That's where we came from, right?
Yeah, but the tutorial tiles are gone, so it'd
Okay.
be something different.
I'm fine with 32. That seems to make some
So
sense.
the world changes once we finish the tutorial?
Yep. Okay, so we will head to 32. Okay, so 32 connects in. I do not see any special icons. Or any hidden text. I'll let both of you take a quick peek, and then I think there's nothing else here, Nicole, or the timeline.
So.
Oh, sorry, you're reading the voyage phase. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So we did have a city.
Yeah,
So we need to
Kingdom's
mark
operating
it with the
entrance.
last visited city token.
Oh,
If it's
thank
entered
you.
by sea.
Yeah, this is what connected up to there.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think that probably is the labyrinth, actually.
Okay. So Nicole's making sure we follow rules for this.
Yeah. It seems reasonable, yes.
Okay, so what else do we do during the voyage step?
So are there any exploration symbols?
None.
So none of those?
Yep.
Okay. And no adventure symbols?
Nope.
Okay.
No symbols of any kind, just 4 directions we can go.
In that case, we mark the timeline. During the timeline step, simply mark the next empty box on your timeline. It designates the current day of your Odyssey. If there are any time symbols, events, or other notes assigned to the current day, so timeline battles and additional battles are resolved in the encounter step.
Okay, so once we get to encounter, we'll have a battle right now.
And structural technology, which is, we now have our first structural technology node. Breakthrough will be resolved in the advancement phase.
Okay.
All events added to the timeline by using Argo facilities are resolved in the advancement steps, and then there are story events. So we are now in the exploration step.
And there's nothing for us to explore?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, but we might have a draw.
Yeah. The exploration deck represents the efforts of your crew, scouts and diplomats at acquiring resources, and allies and intel. The exploration draw is the main source of mortal resources. So, what was the rules about performing an exploration draw? It was on one of our things, I thought.
Oh, yeah. One of these things. That's advancement. During exploration step, after resolving exploration symbols, draw and resolve 2 stacks of exploration cards.
Okay.
So we do that now.
Yes.
Okay. So that's with the bridge. So first stack ends with 1 card. Gain 1 armament resource.
All right.
Are we friendly plus?
No.
No.
I wish, but no freaking way.
Yep.
So that brings us to 1 armament resource.
Okay. Stack 2 also ends after 1. Gain a monument resource.
We now have 1 monument resource.
Okay. And those are discarded.
Okay.
And that is it for the exploration.
And neither of those said remove until the next timeline battle or anything?
No, they did not.
And there was no adversary symbol?
No.
Okay. End stack. All right.
During the exploration step, if the Argo is in an unexplored map tile with a Titan symbol, we do not have that.
Okay.
During the exploration step, if it isn't, no symbol there.
We do not have an adversary, so we skip the moving the adversary step.
Alrighty.
Then we perform acclamations. There are no acclamations here.
Okay.
We are not acclaimed. During the exploration step, if the Argo is on an unexplored tile with an adventure... Expedition, resolve an adventure phase. So we do not have those symbols.
Okay.
So now during the encounter step, we resolve timeline battles.
Okay, so now we have an encounter. And we pre-discussed this, choosing we're going to do a Hekaton again.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Nicole will mark the level 1 box for the Hekaton.
Yep.
Note, the next, so she marks level 1 box.
I just marked.
We will
this
have to
one.
fight at least one level 1 Labyrinthos. We only fight a second level 1 of one of those two. So we will have to choose which one we want to have for that following fight.
And what happens then? We start fighting level 2 monsters?
Yep. 108. So now we set up for this fight, which I mostly avoid looking at.
It looks like Tony's character is using a blaster of some kind, or a phaser.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different this time. Okay. Peter, you want to pull these off to the side and just set them somewhere?
We were going to give them one of the copies of the rulebook and the Learn to Play, right, Tony?
That was a general plan, yes.
Here you go, guys.
Just in case you need to reference. So
I
K.
guess I'll put it here.
So that goes right there. This one goes 18 and. Nope.
How odd.
More of these terrains that we had last time, plus something new.
It's a big column.
Yikes.
Well, we had a metric shit ton of these out there last time, too.
Yeah.
But we didn't have whatever the big tiles are last time.
No, we did not.
It's a little hard to tell what they are from here.
They look like almost like cities. So
That's what I'm thinking too. But I'll wait for the explanation.
And one more. Okay. 16 columns, 2 cities. So I should
Looks very
organize.
symmetric.
There's our column. And city. Okay, so columns, obstacle, obscuring, destructible. If you push the primordial onto this tile, remove the tile and roll a d10. 1 to 2, nothing happens. 3 to 8, place a negative token in the Kratos pool. It makes it easier to hit them, easier to wound. 9 and 10, place 2 negative AT tokens in the Kratos pool. City. Obscuring, inhabited. Reinforced, destructible. When the primordial moves onto this tile, or a titan is involuntarily moved onto it, flip the terrain tile and the terrain card. Cover. Titans on this tile have 1... I don't know that symbol. Allied. Titans on the tile get +1 thing towards wounding. And 1/ towards wounding. And, oh, that's based on our... we're not allied or at war. So we don't get those effects. Their iconography is found lacking.
Yes.
They did not list all the iconography by the iconography.
Yes. I can't see what it looks like. It's too small. That is weird.
Yeah. It's not the will symbol. It almost looks like one dodge.
68.
Oh, you found something?
Yes. Evasion.
Okay, so it's one evasion.
Yes.
So if
You
you're...
get a +1 to your roll to avoid it, I assume.
Yes. Okay. Dan, happily gain your terrain cards.
I am overjoyed.
Introduction. Fallen priests of Demeter believe that the primordial known as Hekaton was created in an image of a long extinct Centimane's giant, a biological impossibility, made entirely out of arms and hands and fingers, yet so animal-like that its behavior that you could swear it was one of Gaia's precious children. On its tough, stone-like skin, it bears a maze pattern, the sign of the Labyrinthian plague. This ungodly symbol marks it as one of the primordials serving the labyrinth, or the punished, who is said to have unleashed it. It does not sleep, it does not tire, it does not relent. Its eyeless gaze makes your crew ill at ease. Does it think? Does it feel? Okay, so standard preparations. Rulebook page 34. Okay, Peter, shuffle the trauma decks, but start with the minor.
All right.
And did we add the cards back in?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I made sure to do that at the end of last session.
Hooray, new forms of pain.
Yes. New, worse forms of pain. I'm assuming worse.
And Peter and I are starting at danger too, so.
So am I.
Not it!
But I think you have rage, so you're
I know, I'm
it.
the priority target.
So Nicole gets...
That's a good point. Yeah, I am it.
You are it. Okay. And now, Peter, peek at the bottom card of the deck and look for an arrow in the lower right corner. Which direction does it face?
Down.
Okay. Then he is facing towards me and Nicole. We should place our... Oh, we should have done this first. We should place our characters. We have 4 spots to choose from. These 2 and the opposing 2. So I'm thinking that just feels good. I'll go there.
I'll go here.
Yep. Your base.
Oh, yes.
You don't want to be debased. You're not currency.
All your base, your base, your base.
Who does it belong? Who does your base belong to?
Yes.
Hekaton.
Of course, we are all controlling Dreamwalkers.
Yep. Any standard preparations that we need to worry about? I assume we did most of that.
We have currently assigned our gear.
Mm-hmm. Which we'll cover for everybody on the video in a second.
Blah, blah, blah. Players choose the Argo abilities they want to use. We do not have any Argo abilities yet. Retain in signatures. Take all primordials. We have divided the AI cards.
Yep.
And the BB cards.
Yep.
And we have placed the ones numbered 1 on the appropriate space at the bottom of the battle board.
So
There are only 2 Obol cards, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It is correct.
One's live, one's die. There's 4 other cards that we'll eventually add to them.
Okay.
So I have a question about my Siren Teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So it says opening 1, reposition 2. I understand reposition, but does that mean I just get an automatic opening 1?
No, at the end of your turn, you automatically place an opening if you successfully rolled 1 hit.
Okay. That's in addition to whatever my rangeless speed is.
Correct.
Okay.
And does this condition deck get shuffled or not?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no clue what it's for yet, but we might as well shuffle it. Same with the Kratos and Minos decks.
Moiros?
Moiros, thank you.
All right. So that is all of the standard preparations. I assume we have also done the primordial positioning.
This
Yep.
is not supposed to be in the Kratos deck, is it?
Which one?
It was at the bottom.
Oh, shoot, no. Thank you. Stacking stuff.
And this one as well.
Yep, thank you. I was looking for those.
Okay.
Those are the two that we have not researched yet.
Okay. So there are supposed to be 6 Kratos cards?
Yep. Thank you so much, because I didn't know where I lost those.
You're
And those
welcome.
are important. Okay. Yep. Evolution. Mark the leftmost empty box on the Hekaton evolution track. You already did that. So it's level 1. No additional battle setup instructions by traits this time.
We still have friendly warnings, so -2 to all knockbacks performed by the Hekaton.
Yay! But he's now level 1, and he has 10 hit points now.
Yes.
That's the big difference. So we now have to deal 10 wounds to beat him instead of 6. And last but not least, victory. The primordial is slain. Number of BP cards in the wound stack is equal to or greater than the primordial's value of 10. Then we proceed to rewards and penalties. Defeat. All titans have died. If that happens, we gain a doom token and proceed to rewards and penalties. Retreat. If 2 or more titans die during the battle, you may retreat at the beginning of any titan round. Gain a doom and proceed to rewards and penalties. But we would save our 2 outstanding titans. But we have a shit ton.
We didn't have any chance of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, we start our fight. And he goes first.
Yes, I thought you said we were going to talk about gear.
Oh, yeah. So we did some division of gear that we got. So on my character, I have the boat mace and the siren panoply armor. The armor, I get an extra die for defense, and I have the ability to spend fate to reinforce. Let me read that quick again. Reinforce. Where's that? When you're about to resolve an armor roll, add, in my case, 1 red die to my armor dice pool. And then my weapon, low hit chance. So I want people to set me up with opening tokens, but I get an automatic break, and I'll get 2 red dice if I hit. 2 power dice. Peter.
So I have the shipwrecked shield, which acts like fists for attacking, but for defending, I get 2 extra evade dice.
Oh, no. You get the ability to re-roll 2 evade dice.
Okay, ability to re-roll 2 evade dice.
Yep.
Also, on a crit evade, I get to place 2 opening tokens in the Kratos pool. And I'm also showing again the bonus I got last time, the Siren Survivor, which looks like it can let me discard conditions under certain conditions.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
So for me, I have the siren teeth, which are like the fists, but
Up a little.
but I get
Yep.
to roll an extra black die.
Yep, so you get an extra chance to hit.
Yep. Otherwise, and if I hit, then I add an opening token to the Kratos pool, and I have reposition 2.
Yep.
So that means that's end of turn. I get 2 free movement, right?
Yep. And then the sail is you get 1 courage, which isn't going to really play in the combat generally, but we don't know. Like those Kratos cards and stuff, wisdom may come in handy. But he gets a second chance. He can spend a fate to, what was that again?
To discard it.
To discard it, and after you draw a trauma or obol card, you may ignore its effect and discard it and draw another. If it's obol, you reshuffle before drawing again.
Okay. So the reposition, if I get knocked down again, can I use the reposition to stand up?
No.
No.
No, it's just 2 extra movement. If you're knocked down, you're SOL.
Well, the reposition happens during the second ability window.
Oh, yes, thank you. Nicole, you're here.
Yes, so I am taking a Kratos Copus and a Fists in with me. So
Yep.
the Copus is basically like a Fist, except I get a +1 to precision. It also has Carving, which allows me to make a Wisdom check of 8+ when I wound the monster to get a
Extra resource.
to immediately gain X additional non-core primordial resources from that BP card. Then there's Sacrifice, which actually has it written on there. I can gain a danger to add a break token to the Kratos pool.
Of note, while it's a test of 8+ for wisdom, you have some wisdom, so it's easier for you.
Yeah, I have 1 wisdom.
Yep, so it's actually 7+ for Nicole.
Yep.
Okay, so now we move on to the Hekaton goes first. And its first AI card is Thunder Punch. Target, closest Titan in front in range. So that's either of us.
But the tiebreaker, I believe, goes to
priority target.
token.
So that would be you.
Yep.
It will move and attack. You do not have 3 fate, I presume.
No.
Each hit deals 1 danger, and then you are knocked down.
All right. So how many hits is this? Like, how many do I roll for evasion?
3 and 9+.
To evade.
And you need a white die.
Oh, thank you. Nope.
No evasions. So you take 3 danger. You can spend fate to reroll if you wanted.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, that's risky. As we can see, 3 fate, bad shit starts happening to you.
So 3 danger.
Yep, which means you take a minor trauma.
Yep.
So, Peter, minor trauma.
Here you go.
Feign death. Immediately chain break the primordial attack and gain the knockdown standing up condition card. So
Okay.
It's standing up already.
Yep. Yes.
As opposed to the falling down.
Yeah.
So,
But you are technically down.
no. At the start of my turn, I stand. I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But at the start of my turn, I stand up.
Yep. And his attack is now complete.
And there's the minor trauma.
He would have knocked you down at the end, but...
I got chain braked.
Yep. Okay. Next up... I forgot to shuffle the BP deck. So now it's our turn.
Yep.
Can you guys even reach it?
What is my
2,
movement?
3,
5.
4. I cannot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the hope is that I can somehow knock it towards you guys.
Yes.
I forget. Can we move through each other?
No.
Shit.
So you'll have to go around the back.
Yeah. I think it's the best is hit it from the rear in case it pulls.
Yeah.
Wait, you're the one in blue?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh,
hit it,
shoot.
wouldn't you knock it that away?
Nicole,
I
yeah,
had-
Nicole's knocked down.
Oh, okay.
I had it wrong.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. So actually I can now
So you
work...
can knock it this way, right?
Yeah. Though the question is, am I more likely to pull it or knock it?
That I cannot answer.
I think push.
understand
he
combat
does
system well
pushback.
enough.
He does?
Yeah, he's done pushback before.
Okay, which pushes him away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means I want to attack him from a side.
Maybe you want
No,
to go here.
pushback means, yeah, he'll push you backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe
So-
you want to go here to move him closer to both of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably a good call. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go there. And...
Increase your rage by 1.
Oh, yes, thank you. I am now at 1. Yay. And yeah, I'll try my boat mace. Oh,
Well, you don't really... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could use
they're both
this.
one-handed, so I could go back and forth.
Yeah. But yeah,
But that would be a -1 if I did it.
Yeah.
So,
it's really like literally the fists are not better in any way than your boat mace.
yes. Though, what's his to hit?
His to hit is 7+.
Okay, which means I need a 9+.
Mm-hmm. 9+?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's +2. That's going to be to your roll.
Oh, you're right. So it's actually slightly easier.
Yeah, it should be.
I had it
yeah,
backward.
you were thinking
Yeah.
it was like taco?
Yeah, I was thinking like taco.
Yeah, that's the add value you add to the result of each of your attack
I
dice.
was thinking it got added to his difficulty.
No, God, no.
I
Oh,
started with tacos, and it didn't even occur to me that it was a problem.
Yes. Woo! Okay, so that means all I need is a 5+.
Yes.
Okay, this is better.
Little better than 50-50.
Crit.
Yes.
Okay, so I draw a PP card.
Yep.
And it is the righty mighty fist. Mighty fist, and I crit. So I don't even have to roll the wound, right? Oh, no, I still have to roll the wound, and then if I wound, it's a crit.
No. Oh, yeah, like shoot, what was it? I think, yes, it's a critical now, but, like, you still have to wound him, I think. Yes.
That's what I thought. I can't remember if the critical effect hits if I don't wound.
I don't think it does.
It would make sense not to.
You gain crit chance.
I thought you had said something that, that this game was different than Kingdom Death and that you have to roll once instead of twice to critical, but I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you only have to roll one. That's more...
No, you do have to do the power roll, and then you get the crit chances expended to make it a crit.
Okay, I do get a natural 1 break because of my boat mace, I think.
No. Break.
Or does that kick for the next
X
person?
during the next second ability window. Place X break tokens in the break pool.
So it doesn't help me, it helps whoever's after me.
Yep.
Alas. Okay.
You're cracking him up.
This is problematic because I don't think he's the -1 anymore. Damn it. So I have to do 3 with 2 power dice. Oh, and I get 1 for my character. So 3 power dice. Okay, that's a little better.
It's not completely unreasonable.
No. I got 3.
You got 3.
Great.
Sweet. So I do successfully wound him.
You now deal a critical wound.
Do I still get the reactions?
It says instead.
Instead, that's what I thought. Good. So no reactions. Hekaton gains -1 precision token.
Okay, so that makes it harder for him to hit us, I think.
Is that just next turn or permanent?
Permanent.
Nice.
Yes.
So because it's a critical, he gets that and he doesn't react?
Yes.
Excellent. Good job.
I will gladly take that. And that is the first wound. Dun, dun, dun.
So escalate.
Hold on. I add a break token.
Well, you escalate before you...
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, you're not in the second ability window yet.
Oh, okay. So I escalate. That means a 2 card goes into the deck and gets shuffled in.
And a 2 goes onto the AI deck to go with it.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh, a 2 replaces a 1.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead, shuffle this down. And don't look at them while shuffling.
Yep. I'll just pile shuffle.
So I take off the first 1. Put a 2 and shuffle that in.
Okay. Shuffled.
Okay. Okay, escalation is complete. Because I'm done shuffling this.
Okay, you placed a break token in there. Okay, so now we've done that. Escalation is complete. So you would have cleared the Kratos pool, which, doesn't matter, but now it's the second ability window. So now you place the break token in. You were at 1 rage now.
Mm-hmm.
So you now also get to place either a break token or an opening token.
Oh, right. It. I will throw an opening token to go with it.
I think that makes sense to maximize
yeah. Increased chances
odds of taking advantage of the break.
Yeah. And I think that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Now both of you can go even though you can't reach him.
Alas.
I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I recommend not being in line with him if you can avoid it.
Okay.
And also
4,
not
5.
being in places where he's going to have to walk over to you.
Wait. Don't do that. Why should he go? I'm standing up. I'm not knocked down fully. I was standing up. It's a positive.
Oh.
So, I didn't start in the falling stage. I started in the stand up. So don't do anything yet.
No, that's good. So you can run around his back and possibly yank him. Good catch. I missed that.
So do we want me to move this way?
No, I would go to his back.
So if you go that way and he pushes, he'll push right over Tony.
Yeah.
Whereas if you move here, he'll just knock you back instead of walking over you.
And I would actually go 1 more to the side, towards Dan. Just that it opens it up. If you get pushed back, they can get by.
Okay.
And that's through Dan. Okay. So now it's your turn, Nicole. So now, what are you attacking?
I am attacking using my Kratos Copus.
Okay.
Which gives me 2 dice.
With +1, so you hit on a 6+.
Yes.
Very nice.
So you can...
No, but you put an opening token in there.
Oh,
so I hit on a 5+.
Correct. Thank you for remembering. We'll figure this out over time. Nope. Do you want to reroll? Nicole is taking a fate.
I forgot to increase my rage.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll take a fate. I feel like I might as well just go a little bit all in.
So doing the white or the black?
The white.
Hey, you got a hit.
So I did get a hit.
Okay, so you get 2 red dice, and you'll be going against a BP1.
Okay.
You are going against the 1 of 100. It is a 2 difficulty. If you fail, you are pushed back 2.
Okay. The crit gains me 2 more rage.
But you didn't crit.
Yeah.
2. You wound.
It is enough. I wounded him, and because I wounded him, I do a skill check to carve.
And you need a 7+.
Yes.
Nope.
Not enough. All right, so.
Only on fail is pushback, so nothing else happens.
Okay.
So that is 2 wounds complete.
And we escalate him.
Yep.
And
I don't need to reshuffle this.
2.
Peter, you go ahead and shuffle this time.
You got it.
Uh-oh. I shuffle poorly.
Okay. So I will place.
You just stopped shuffling too soon.
Yes.
So neither of you is going to be able to go.
Well, we're not going to be able to reach him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can move, but we can't attack.
All right. Still, I don't think that it removes it from the Kratos table.
So I do not need opening tokens like I thought before we started the game. I need more break tokens because I'm more likely to hit.
All right. So I will drop. I'll drop an opening and a break.
Okay.
And then.
How do you drop? Oh, because you're really angry, you get to drop 2?
Yeah, her rage is up to, what, 3?
Oh, no, I only get to drop 1. Do we want to do opening or do we want to do break? I only drop 1, but I also drop in the reroll the power die token. I think
that's something you can do during your attack.
But it's a Kratos ability.
Yes, but during the middle ones are during your attack, you get those right away. So if you're at Kratos 5, you even get an extra power die in your attack.
I don't think that's how it works.
There are no tokens for those.
Okay.
And it looks like 4 lets us push the...
Well, I didn't need to reroll, so whatever. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Or we get 1 extra movement or something?
So, what's your rage at, Nicole?
My rage is at 2.
Okay.
But I was already the priority target, so...
Okay, so how are you dropping 2 tokens?
That's what I said, Tony. I said, which do you want? The break token or the opening token?
Okay.
And then I said, I think I'm dropping another token, which is the reroll token.
Okay,
but you disagree with me.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so we'll take the break.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now you guys get to move.
I'll let you move first, Peter.
Sure. Since I've got the shield, we probably want me to end up closer.
Okay.
I should probably stop at 4. I don't have to move all 5.
Correct.
And that prevents me from being in line.
Yeah, the only and Nicole's going to take the hit because she's got priority target most certainly. Though right now no one's in facing, so who the hell knows what's going to happen.
Yep.
Okay. So, AI 2.
Yikes.
Rumble Strike. Target, Zone 2. Oh.
All of us?
Yep.
Well,
we're all within 2.
Not me.
Yep. You're within 2.
Diagonal doesn't count.
Yep. Yes, it does for Zone.
Really?
Yes. It's 2 spaces all the way around him.
Oh, that's crappy that it counts for Zone.
Yep.
That's unfair.
Yep. Each hit deals 1 danger. and knockdown. After the final attack, perform signature. So he'll do a signature. Okay, so each of us have to roll 2 evasion dice.
Okay.
Remember to use a white one as well. And his attack, or his evasion, is 9+ normally, but we're 8+ because of his token right now.
Okay, a 1 and a 2. I don't think I'm evading anything.
7 and a critical.
Oh, so you crit evade. I think you had something for that.
However,
Uh,
I do have a
No.
Shipwrecker shield,
Okay.
which lets me re-roll 2 dice,
Yes.
evasion dice, so now would be the time to use it.
Yes.
A 1 and a 1.
And you crit fail as a result. Congrats, Peter. Good job.
so I automatically evade one of the attacks.
Yep.
And I guess the other one hits me. I don't think there's anything. I don't have anything special for critical evade.
No, the only thing you could do is you could do a fate to re-roll a die. I think I'm going to take 1 fate to re-roll 1. I'm going to take the 30% chance personally.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the same thing. Why not?
Because I'd rather not all of us be knocked down.
Yeah.
I succeed.
I rolled the same thing I did before, so I fail.
Okay. So, everybody who has taken a hit, take 1 danger for each hit you took.
So I am now at 4 danger.
I am at 3 danger.
I'm
So that
also
means
at 4
I take
danger.
a major trauma, I think.
Okay, so starting with the leader, that would be Nicole. She gets a major trauma, which you've already shuffled. What do you get?
Inner strength. Lose 1 danger and stand up.
Oh,
You may immediately perform a bonus attack. All right. So
when would we have gained the trauma? That's important because he has a knockdown after the danger.
yeah, I don't think.
I think it's after that, before the after final attack.
Dry eye, zone, line of sight, primordial movement.
Sorry, this is always the learning part. We'll get faster with this as we learn. And like now we've encountered this, we'll know in the future.
Well, yeah. Okay, okay. Evasion.
Can I see
All
the? Oh, you see it?
If after performing the evasion roll, re-rolls and using block, the Titan is left with at least 1 hit, you resolve attack consequences. So zone attacks are simultaneous.
Yes.
So
You won't
we
interrupt
all, yeah, we all trigger all effects of the AI card. So
So you're hit and knocked
resolve
down.
a trauma draw.
Okay, so you take all effects and then resolve trauma draw. That's important.
Yep.
Okay.
And before resolving any subsequent effects. So I
Oh.
do the trauma draw, and then I will perform a bonus attack,
And
but
then
but then I'll get knocked down.
Okay.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, she's just clarifying.
Okay, so the stand up is wasted.
Yes.
Yes, in this particular case.
But if she had been knocked down like had almost happened, this would have handled that.
Bonus attack.
But she does still get her bonus attack before she gets knocked down.
Correct.
Yes.
But for both of you, you take your danger and get the appropriate. So what are you up to danger-wise?
I've already raised it to 3, but I'm going to we should wait for Nicole to fully resolve her thing rather
Yeah.
than doing it.
No, that's a good call.
And just go in order.
Bonus attack
Immediate attack. Most attacks cause... Oh, it may cause a chain break.
There is no chain break here because it was a zone attack.
Uh,
Oh, but it would stop your knockdown.
yeah, it wouldn't stop anybody else, but it might stop my knockdown.
Yeah, if you successfully hit, you stop the knockdown. So you hit on a 6+ right now.
Oh, a bonus attack during a Titan attack is also called a follow-up Titan attack and will be resolved immediately after the current Titan attack ends, so I will stand up.
Oh, yes. Okay, sweet. So so we'll resolve it after his current thing ends.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get knocked down. Peter gets knocked down. Dan gets knocked down. Dan, take your minor.
Okay. My minor is unexpected help. I may immediately place 1 lightning bolt on any Argo ability, even above the starting number of charges.
We do not have Argo abilities.
So it is completely wasted?
That is wasted, but you didn't get a negative.
Yes, that is true.
Yep.
So where does this go?
Oh, you hold on to it.
Okay.
Or wait, let me see the card. Put it on screen again. No, that one goes back into draw.
Okay.
Or goes to the bottom.
Okay, but no negative.
And then, Peter, what are you at?
So my danger is now at 4, so I'm guessing that means a major trauma.
Yep.
So major trauma is dread. Gain this dread condition card. Or gain the dread condition card.
Dread.
Now, my Memnos Siren Survivor is discard condition tokens or X instead to discard a condition card.
Or
So what does X mean?
Flip that card. You can't use it at all. You would be done with that turn. But first look at Dread and see if you're fine with it.
Dread. You have
Lay it flat.
-4 precision.
Oh, that's out of view.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't read if it's flat though.
Okay.
While on a rear space, weak point or VP, you have -2 precision instead. If you gain the condition card a second time, or you gain the fear condition card, you die. Face your fear. When you deal a wound, discard the condition card and gain 2 positive precision tokens. End battle. If you still have this condition card, draw a faded Memnos card.
Yeah, I think getting rid of that might not be a bad idea.
Okay, so how do I use this to get rid of that?
Okay, so that you can tap to discard a condition token, which this is not a token.
Okay.
Or you can flip it and use its ability up for this entire battle to get rid of that card.
Got it. So that's what I will do.
Okay, so give that back to Dan. So
here,
Peter is not dreaded.
I'm not the Dread Pirate Roberts.
And I was not hit, so I don't have to deal with shit.
So -4 precision would mean he would need an 11, which is impossible.
He'd have to crit.
Okay.
And now the question is, do we perform the signature attack before your bonus attack or not? I think that's still part of his attack. Or that may be a second attack.
Yeah, this is so confusing.
Oh, that's a second attack. It's a separate attack.
Okay.
So now you do your bonus attack. 6+. Nope. You are not rolling like a champ today.
Yep.
Okay.
So if we're doing it, then I stood up.
Yeah, you do still stand up.
Yep. Okay. So now we do SWAT.
Yep, and that's going to hit me.
This goes into discard. That was a 2. That sucks.
Major trauma.
Target closest Titan in front in range. There is not one. Closest Titan in sight.
Yeah.
That would be Nicole because she's priority. Rank.
So, do I now leave things in the pool?
Yes, because you did not hit.
I didn't hit. Yeah,
you did not hit.
Okay.
Move and attack.
But you used up the pool.
Yes,
No.
I did. Yes, I did. I used up the pool. The pool's gone.
Oh, you did?
Yes. The pool's gone.
Because she attacked.
I attacked.
I thought it only gets drained if you actually hit.
No, it
No.
gets drained even if you miss.
Oh, right. Yeah, because
Yeah.
otherwise the opening tokens would make no sense. They'd stay out there forever. Are you 3 or higher fate?
I am... Oh, why did I increase? I accidentally increased my fate. I should have increased my rage. I'm at 3 rage.
Okay.
I am at 2 fate.
Okay, then you roll 2 defensive dice, and it is an 8+ because of his negative.
Nope.
Take 2 danger.
I am up to 5 danger. And I
Ouch.
get another major trauma.
Okay, Peter.
Major trauma it is.
Counterattack. You may immediately move up to 3 spaces and perform a bonus attack.
Sweet. So she immediately performs a bonus attack.
Does anything else happen as a result of
After
hit?
that.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait, bonus attack would be. Oh no, it says immediately. Okay.
So I roll hit on a 6+.
And this could break his chain, which means you wouldn't get the after attack. Crit miss. No hit. Knock her back 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She just misses a column.
Yep.
My rage is at 4.
Okay. And now his turn is finally done.
Yay.
Well,
So should Dan and I get knockdown cards? Or falling cards?
Yep. And now they would, it's the start of the player's turn, they flip over to be standing up. But you're still down.
and that's our entire turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Barring something else.
Oh, wait, that was knockback. Did it say knockback 5?
Yeah.
It said knockback 5.
Which
it's
means
friendly
it's 3.
warning. It's just 3.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Not that I really want to be closer to him.
So I'm thinking I should just attack the fucker.
You can do that.
I don't see any good reason not to.
So I go to Rage 2, and I issue an attack command. I kind of wish I was you, because then I could do Rush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which would be nice.
Now, do you want to move to the other side of him so if he does a knockback, he hits into the city? Is it helpful for us to have him fall into the city?
It
hard
doesn't
to
make
say.
any difference, I thought, because we're neutral. So cover, if we're in it, we have +1 shield.
+1 evasion.
Evasion.
2 dice.
Yep.
Because 1 for the card, 1 for your character, and you get a BP1. You are hitting the right shield fist. It has a protection of 4.
And
If you fail, you gain fate and are knocked down. If you crit, or if you succeed, until the end of the battle, when attacked from the rear space, he has -1 AP field.
wow. So it would be nice. I do get the.
You get a reroll.
I'm currently at Rage 5, actually.
So you get an extra red dice.
Oh, yeah.
So what does the Rage 4 symbol? Does that mean you get an extra movement?
No, you get to choose to push 1 or reroll a power dice. So you can reroll 2 power dice.
I need 4, you said?
Yep. And you have the ability to reroll 2 power dice.
But I think I need to re-roll them at the same time.
Correct.
Yes.
Getting a 2 is really slim odds, but
Yeah, but I think it's your
1 in
only.
6, maybe.
I think it's your only chance. Yeah, it's a 1 in 6 chance, but getting a flat out miss is a 1 in 3 chance. So I feel like re-rolling 2 of them is probably the better part of Valor. That's my thought.
yeah. Nope.
Alas.
No break tokens. I fail to wound.
So you gain a fate
Which puts me up to 3.
and knock down. So she knocked her character down,
There's a lot of that going around today.
and she gets a card.
Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't get any danger.
No, but you get a knockdown card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. And you were falling.
Yep, and I do, however, because I hit, even though I didn't wound, I do put Kratos tokens in the pool.
Ah, yes.
So I will put an opening and a break.
Alrighty. Okay, and now we are done.
Yep.
Ouch.
I think I'm gonna die.
You're definitely getting close.
Yep.
We started so well.
I'm just lying here, extremely calm. I'm at Rage 0, and I'm knocked down.
Luckily, it's
All right.
only an AI card, an AI 1 card this time. Right hook, closest Titan in front in range. Hi, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2 hits at a 9+.
Okay, but Fate actually gives me an extra die then.
Where's that? Oh,
Wait,
no.
no. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, it does. It would give me an extra die.
An extra die means it hits
It
you one
can-
more time.
Yeah.
Oh,
means
shit, yeah. You're
So,
right.
that's bad.
9+, huh?
Yes.
I'm so totally fucked. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so totally fucked.
So you take 3 danger. What are you at?
I am at 8.
Ow! So she gets a grave trauma.
Yep.
1 grave trauma.
Heroic life You will probably die, but until then, you will fight the primordial with all of your being. Immediately stand up, move up to 3 spaces, and perform a bonus attack.
Okay, would you like to move anywhere?
I guess I'll move around his side. I mean, it puts the thing at risk, but honestly, I feel like I don't want to be in front of him anymore.
If you deal a wound, you get some nice bonuses.
So I currently have +1 and plus another 1 because of my opening token, because I'm getting the benefit of my own opening token.
Yep.
So I hit on a 5+.
Nice. 1 hit. Which gives you 2 dice.
And my rage is now at 6. What is the limit of rage?
9.
You also get a bonus red die because of rage 5.
Oh, yes.
And you get to reroll 2 of them because of rages 2 and 4.
So you're at 3 dice.
Yes.
Hold on. And you are hitting the left shield fist. You need 4.
Oh, that sucked.
So you got 1 guaranteed. You do have a break token, but you could probably re-roll those 2.
Yeah, I will re-roll these 2.
Nope.
It's just 3. Not enough.
Gain a fate and get knocked down.
Lol.
I get down, but I get up again. And then you're going to keep me down, apparently. All right, if you do not deal a wound, you die.
Wait, what?
Yep. If you do not deal a wound, you die. If you have the Spark of the Dead Gods technology, roll a d10. On a d10, on a 10, you awaken. Shuffle this card back into the trauma deck.
Okay, so Nicole's out.
Yep. Have fun, y'all.
Oh, and they said shuffle the card back in?
Yes. Yeah. So they did keep me down.
Wow. Did you give him the trauma card back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has a lot to say.
Yes. Okay, well, he's done. You guys stand up.
So I think I did.
Or you stand up at the start whenever you go.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting. At least that's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I shouldn't speak computer.
I can put...
Yeah.
I'll put opening in 2 breaks.
Sounds good. Then I should give him a whack. Okay. I will hit him from the side. So I will...
So who's the new priority, by the way? Highest rage?
Yep.
Yes, I am at 2. What are you guys at?
0.
Neither one of us have hit, or neither one of us have attacked. All we've done is wander in and get knocked down.
I am the priority target, apparently. Hi. Look at me.
Bye.
We saw how well that ended for me.
Okay. So, I hit on a 5+. That's a hit.
So I'm starting to think there's a reason they gave us 8 Titans.
Yeah.
Ooh, the BP2 card. Shoulder hands.
What is that?
5 to wound. Yay.
Well, better you than anybody else.
You're not wrong, especially with the double break right now.
Good luck.
Or actually, I had a 4 to wound. Well, didn't matter. Or 4 to hit because of Nicole's thing that she gave me.
That you just wasted.
Yes. Okay, so that is currently a 4. It's 1 short. But I do have 1 die reroll.
Seems like the right time to use it.
Well, might as well. It's free. Shit.
Oh.
No wound. That would have been a good one, too.
So what happens?
I get pushed back, or what's pushed back? How does that work, Nicole?
Pushback is just that he comes with you when you get pushed.
Okay, so pull. So I go 1 here, and he joins.
Is that push back 1 or is he push back?
Push back 1.
Okay.
And then I gain 2 danger up to 4, and I'm at 3 rage now. One of these days I'll figure out which way to spin these things.
Yeah, they spin backwards, strangely.
And then I get knocked back 5. And I collide.
But that's only 3.
Oh, yes, I don't collide. Thank you.
Does he follow you when you get knocked back?
Nope. That's
okay, only
pushback.
Okay.
Yep. Damn it. That would have been a nice wound, too.
Yep.
Well, why didn't I stand up and wander around behind him?
But it would have also led to an escalation level 3.
Yes, but it still would have been a nice wound.
Yes.
3s can, if we crit on those, we can get rare resources.
Okay, so I'm going to bash with my shield, which is 2 dice. An 8 and a 4. So that's 1 hit.
Yes, you hit on a 6+.
All right, so I get...
Or sorry, 7+.
1 die for the hit.
Did we take
Oh,
care
sorry.
of the
Oh, I forgot it. Sorry. You went too quick.
Okay.
I didn't set out tokens. So I would have set 1 of each. So, yes, I set 1 of each. Now you hit.
Okay, let's see. How many dice? Or how do we calculate dice? So it's 1 die for the Dreamwalker, 1 die for the shield?
1 die for each hit with the shield. And then 1 die for the Dreamwalker.
Okay, so it's a total of 2 dice.
Okay, now let me...
So let's pick a body part.
You are attacking the hand feet. You need 4.
Seems unlikely with only 2 dice, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, he does seem pretty challenging. That is...
Nothing. So...
I feel like...
How much rage do you have? Did you increase it?
No, it just went from 0 to 1.
Okay.
So I do not have a reroll.
Alrighty.
So that looks like all I can do except put token in a pool. So what do you want, Dan? A hit token or a break token?
Wait, hold on. We have to resolve stuff first.
Okay.
So first, you get pushed back 1. Gain 2 danger.
All right, that puts me up to 6.
Oh, I forgot to take my major trauma card.
I thought you only take traumas when you're attacked, not in response.
Yeah, trauma,
right.
like danger.
Yeah. So you do not take trauma here because you were not attacked. Knockback 5, which is only 3. So you managed to avoid. Okay, now you place your tokens.
So what do you want?
I get one or the other.
I can only give you one or the other.
I will take an opening because I'd rather have a chance.
All right, let's give him an opening.
Okay. So I stand up. I go 1, 2, 3. So I'm not in line with a column.
Good call.
And I roll
3, I think.
yes, because this is
Not.
yeah 3 including the white.
Yep.
And I need
Oh shoot.
what's wrong?
Bump this. There.
Okay. Then I need 5 to hit because of the opening, or 6?
6.
2
hits.
2 hits. Great.
Not a crit because it wasn't the white die.
That's fine. So 2 of them. So
Plus
I roll
1 for your Titan.
So I roll
3.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
Okay. And what are your 2 things?
Well, hang on. So I rolled 2 of these. So don't I get 2 dice plus 1 for the weapon plus 1 for the Titan?
No,
So
the
4?
weapon is per hit, and then you get 1 for the Titan.
Ah, okay.
So, like my weapon, for example, actually has 2 dice on it for the hit.
Okay. I see.
And what are your 2 keywords on your swords again?
Opening 1 and reposition 2.
Okay, so that doesn't help
Yeah.
there. Okay, so you get Mighty Left Fist. You need 3 to wound it.
Okay. And
You got 2. What's your rage at? Did you increase your rage by 1?
my rage is at 1. So
You do not get a reroll.
I can spend fate, right?
No, you cannot spend fate to reroll power dice.
Yep.
So you miss.
Damn it.
Close. Push back 1.
Okay, I guess I needed that break token after all.
Such is life. Gain 1 danger.
I am at 4 now.
And knock back 3 after the draw.
So
Go
1, and I have repositioned
Nope.
1.
Go back 3. There you go.
I think he has an additional
I
ability
can reduce
to
knockback
only
by
reduce
2
knockback.
because of my members
Yes.
card. So I actually
Okay.
can reduce it. I can choose, and
Okay.
I will choose to reduce it to 1. And I have repositioned 2.
Yep. So now you can reposition.
Um,
You probably want to come towards me. Otherwise, you're not going to hit him.
where are you?
I'm over here. Because he's going to come for me.
Okay. 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. And 4. Okay, so I do not draw a trauma.
Correct.
Okay. But I'm at danger 4. Okay. And I am going to place an opening and a break token.
Okay.
I get an opening token from my weapon, and I get a break token from my rage.
Sounds good. Okay, AI 1. Smash. Target. Priority target in range. That's me. Move and attack. I do not have 3 fate. So, each hit deals 2 danger. I'm going to have him go there. Okay, so now I try to dodge. I get 1 evasion because of him. He's only doing 2, so it's an 2 with 8 plus. This is not going great for us. Usually these first fights don't. I avoid 1. Yay! So I only take 2 danger. Only.
And this is a level 1 card.
No, this is going to be bad for a different reason. So I take 2 danger. I get a major trauma.
A major trauma.
1 major trauma coming up.
Predict moves. Look at the top card of the BP or AI deck. You may put it on top of the corresponding deck or onto the corresponding discard. I'm going to look at the top AI, which is Furious Smash, which is the level 2, and I'm going to immediately place it into the discard. Because rather not have us be hit by a level 2.
Let's go through those level 1s first.
Yes. And then after attack, knockback 5. It'll be knockback 3. What happens when I collide with a pillar?
It's based off of the terrain, right?
Can I see the terrain card?
Or you crash.
It doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Then it's crash.
Okay.
Crash. 63. The Titan subjected to crash gains 1 danger and suffers knockdown. The Titan suffers crash each time a primordial moves onto or through its space, as well as when any effect forces it to move onto a space with an obstacle terrain or places an obstacle terrain tile on its.
Okay.
So,
But the column survives.
if it's destructible, probably not.
It is destructible.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what the rules say.
I think it is destroyed.
I believe so too. Okay. So I'm knocked down, being knocked down.
So that column has been deleted from the spreadsheet.
And I am fallen.
It's causing quite a row.
Okay. And that was his AI. You two are up. Peter has a problem.
I am not going to get there, so Dan, I will let you go first. In the unlikely event it draws him closer to me, then maybe I can get there.
So you'd probably want to hit him from here, because then if he does a pushback, it may get him close enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Are those Kratos pool things still in play?
Yes.
Okay. So I am rolling. How many dice? 3.
Yep.
Total. 1 white, 2 black.
And you hit on a 6+.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, 7+. You don't have the accuracy on your weapon.
But he's got a token of Kratos pool.
Oh yes, so 6+.
Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits. Cool.
So you get 3 dice.
3 dice. Okay.
And your BP is the runt. You only need 2.
Don't say only.
You got 1.
Oh, my rage is 2, by the way.
So you get to reroll 1.
All right. I will reroll this one.
Careful picking up.
That does it.
That does it.
Hooray.
That's
So-
actually 3.
Yep,
That
so you
it
got a
matters.
wound.
I got a wound. Great.
You are pushed back 2.
Okay. Is that pushback, not knockback? Okay.
Correct.
And I can reposition 2 as well.
Well, first, pushback 2. That's now complete. Now your tokens. You get to place an opening. And then what else do you place? Your rage 2, you get to place 1 other.
Yes.
I think break would be good.
Break would be good. So here's the thing. Pushback is going to cause a crash with me if Peter attacks it from here.
Yeah, so now you can reposition to his side.
Yes, I will do that.
And that's what you reposition.
Or I would
was asking
reposition to the corner by you.
1, 2.
So you're not in line with anything.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, that works. And yeah, I will put, so the opening is free, and whichever one you prefer.
for.
Break seems useful, actually, because we've been having problems with off by ones.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
So, my turn?
Oh, wait. Now we get a BP2 in here.
And an AI too.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, you already added it?
Okay. Go ahead, Peter.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, there's this thing called a rush.
Yes.
Move with +1 movement and perform a melee reach attack with auto break 1.
Yep.
You must move at least 3 spaces and reach your target via the shortest path.
So you get an extra break. So you now have 2 breaks.
That's good.
It costs you a fate, though.
It will cost you a fate.
I think I will spend that fate. Oh no, rotate it to 1, not 9.
Okay.
All right, so for attacking, I have the shield, which has 2 dice, so I get 2 dice.
Yep. And you hit on a 7+, unless the
But I've
shield
got
has
a opening token there.
so 6+.
So 6+.
2 hits?
2 hits. Woohoo!
So that is 2 dice.
That's
3
3
dice.
dice.
Plus whatever, yeah.
Yep.
So 1 for each hit, and then 1 for the Titan.
Yep.
And you are hitting the right shield fist. You need 4.
And we roll 1, 2, 3, 4.
Without even needing the brakes. Yay!
Without
Nice.
needing the brakes and without needing the auto.
Congrats! So you successfully wound the right shield fist. You did not fail, so you do not gain fate and am not knocked down.
What, is possible to not be knocked down?
Yes,
I think this is my first turn, ending still
that
standing
was
up.
a good hit.
So we were at 4 out of 10 wounds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're now at the start of the prologue fight, but down 1 Titan.
Okay.
And we have a BP2 coming up. Okay.
Okay, and that's it, I think. Oh, no. Now you get to put, what is your rage at? Did you increase your rage by 1?
I just increased my rage by 1 to 2,
Okay.
so I can put either one of the 2 in there.
Mhm.
But I'm the last one to go, so I think probably a break would be the best.
I think so too, yeah. We're having more trouble damaging than we are hitting.
Agreed.
Okay, my turn. I am now standing up. And now it is his turn.
Wait,
AI
doesn't his turn happen before your turn?
No, because
Okay.
he knocked me down on his
Got
turn.
it. Got it.
And now AI2. Sucker Punch. Target closest Titan in front.
That
Hi,
would be
Peter.
me.
Do you have 5 or more fate?
I do not.
Each hit will deal 2 danger. You roll 2 dice to evade,
All right.
and you need 7+ to evade, and you get your 2 rerolls.
All right. I'm probably going to want some of those rerolls. I'm going to want both of those rerolls.
Yes.
Why does he get 2 rerolls?
My
His
shield.
Okay.
Oh, one of them hits,
And
or
if
one of them
you
evades.
could try to spend fate if you want to try to dodge the other. That's up to you. Oh, wait, no, he already re-rolled. You cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only re-roll once. You take 2 danger.
All right. My danger is up to 8. I am in a dire place.
You draw a grave trauma.
Which we can see how well that worked out for me.
Grave trauma. Push the limit. You may immediately move up to 4 spaces and perform a bonus attack with +1 damage.
Torch wound, yep.
If you have the knockdown, falling down condition card, immediately stand up and gain 1 positive evasion token instead.
You are not knocked down.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you can also use... Oh, no, regardless of the source of the reroll. Yep, 100%.
Okay, so you may move and attack.
Let's Let's see. Do I really want to be someplace different?
I think you're not in a bad spot.
Okay, I will stay where I am and roll another attack. 2 dice. A 6 and a 5. I think I need a 6 to hit. Oh, no, I don't because there's nothing in the pool.
Well, no. When does the pool get drained? The pool gets drained at the end during the second phase, right? Which we didn't reach.
Like, this isn't during Peter's attack, right?
It was an interrupt. He got the trauma card after taking the danger.
Yeah,
and then
that's
was
on the
able to-
Titan's turn.
Yeah, that's
so
still
yeah,
in the pool. That's
it's
fine.
an attack.
Yeah.
He's doing an attack
Okay, so
right
you
now.
get to use that pool.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 1 hit.
Okay.
Well, does a 6 hit or does a 7 hit?
A 6 hits because... wait, no, do you have a +1 on your weapon?
No.
I thought there
Then-
was something where you get a +1 with the card. What does
So
the
I
card
had a
say?
+1 when I did the melee rush.
What, no,
the card here.
Yeah, what does that card
It
say?
said, it looks like to me it says +1 damage.
That's +1 damage.
Okay. So
So,
you would
yeah.
need to reroll. You would need to use fate
You need to use a fate to try to hit him.
or whatever your shield reroll is, if that applies.
It does
No,
not.
my shield is reroll for evasion only.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I think there's no negative consequence of me missing. So
Mhm.
I'm not going to bother spending a fate yet.
That's correct.
Well, unless your card says something about...
It
like,
does
because like with mine, when I failed to wound, it killed me.
That is not on Peter's. Okay, so that is then discarded,
All right.
and you are knocked down. And then you are knocked back 3 because of the reduction in knockback. So you get a knockdown card.
All
You
right.
already have one.
Yeah,
And you are falling down.
I never put it back.
Okay, yes. Okay, and now it's our turn. Dan!
Well, I thought that you did you get
I-
knocked down again?
No, when I start my action, I stand
Okay.
up. I'd rather have you go first.
Okay. I guess I can go here and move him sideways, or do you want me to have him here and move him? Probably not towards you because that may squish you.
Yes, not towards me would be good.
How about here?
Should be good. He wouldn't
Here
move.
or here?
I would say where you are right now.
Okay. So I roll 3 dice, and that is drained, so that's gone.
Correct.
So I need a 7, right?
Correct. 1 hit.
1 hit.
So you get 2 dice,
Okay.
which is probably not going to work on this, but
Yeah.
so you get a BP2.
Oh boy.
You need it's hand feet. You need 4.
Ha ha ha. Oh, my rage is 3 now, by the way.
So you do get a reroll
Yes.
of 1 die. Nope.
By the way, did my rage go up for the counterattack, or does it only go up when I attack on my turn?
It
Oh,
goes
it
up for
would-
the counterattack.
Okay, so my rage is now 3.
And you didn't hit, so you don't get a place tokens. Okay. So you get pushback 1. You get 2 danger.
I'm up to 6.
You do not draw a card.
Yep, I know.
You get knockback 1 in your case. You create an opening token. What other tokens would you like to create? How many can you create?
I can create 2 with rage 3.
Do 2 breaks.
2 breaks. Okay. Breaker. Okay, and I have reposition 2.
Yep. Probably go back to his corner.
1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. That is that. That
I
was.
stand up again. You'll never.
Wait. Oh yeah, I had knockdown standing up still here, but
Yeah.
I guess this goes away.
Yep. I'm just going to keep one over here away from my board. It seems to be a common occurrence. Okay. So I am going to. Ooh. I have 2 break tokens. I don't think I need to use Rush. Because the odds of me needing 3 break tokens is low. So I will just move 4, trying to get us all kind of to one side. Oh wait, that's gone. I will roll my 1 die. I need, with that,
No, those are break tokens. Those don't matter.
opening. You threw the
Oh
opening
yes, I
on.
did. That's true.
So 4 plus 8. So I do hit. I get 3 dice. Oh wait, I forgot to kick off my rage. I'm up to 4. Still only 3 dice.
Tick, tick, tick.
Which means you get 2 rerolls.
Yes, you are correct. Thank you. Exposed back arms.
Oh, I think I forgot to increase my rage just now as well.
Okay, what are you up to?
Which means I actually got an extra reroll, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Yes, that would not have mattered. So I need 4, and fail condition is it.
Fail condition is you die?
No, fail condition is the only thing that would cause reactions. Wow.
Well, one of those breaks is actually a hit.
I get a reroll 2. Yay. Or no, yes. I caught him! Because of your 2 breaks.
Nice.
So I wound him. I will take that. He's half dead.
So are we.
No?
Not quite. I'll need
We're
one
only
more
mostly
danger
dead.
until half of us are dead.
I feel like this has been a pretty nasty fight. No, we still get the resources from him even if we lose.
And
So-
I'm assuming that stuff carries over to cycle 2 if cycle 1 ends.
No, we replay cycle 1.
Getting the AoE at the start of turn 2
That hurt us.
kind of put it in
Yeah,
bonus.
and it knocked down everybody, so we all lost a turn.
Oh god, the BP3's on top.
Oh boy.
Lol.
And
So-
I cleared a 2, so that means...
Yeah, and then we have to do Peter's turn where he's going to flip his knockdown card.
We also gain an AI3.
I am now standing up.
And I think we are done.
Yep. It is
4.
This is definitely a case of,
Indeed.
this is definitely a case of the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I should not shuffle cards. AI3 it is!
Yeah, 3 and
And,
body part
and
3.
body part 3.
Yes.
Wow.
Go big or go big and go home.
Yes.
He goes big, we go home.
Yes.
Let's see.
Hekaton Smasher. Zone 3. Peter's out of it.
So are we, I think, after this attack.
Yes. Neither of us have Fate 7. I don't think.
Nope, I have Fate 1, but I have Danger 6. I think I'm about to draw an oval
Do
card.
either of us have Fate 5?
I do not.
Oh, fuck our lives.
Why?
You'll understand. Okay, so first let's resolve this. So each of us has to roll. It is an attack 2. So you have to roll 2 dice. And it is a 7 plus. Oh, and these are gone. Oh, shoot, I forgot to repopulate. I will leave the 2 breaks. I avoid both. So do you. Holy shit, he didn't hit us.
Wow.
So what happens if he misses us?
Good time to get lucky, I think.
We still get knocked down.
Okay. Do we take danger even though he missed us?
No.
Are there continuing effects?
Well, you're knocked down and falling. And now, after final attack, draw another AI card.
Oh, come on. He hits us while we're down? You got knocked down too.
Yes. Right hook. Closest Titan in front in range. You.
Uh-oh.
Frank. Do you have 3 fate?
Nope.
Okay. He's hitting you twice at 9 plus.
I guess I should use fate to reroll.
What is your danger at?
6.
You would take 2 danger. Right now.
Okay.
Rerolling at least one seems like a good idea.
It's a 9 plus, so it's really low odds.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 fate is probably okay, because 3 is the threshold. Nope.
Nope.
That was a waste.
Okay.
You know.
So you take 2 danger.
Okay, I am up to 8. So I had to take a grave trauma, which is fate worse than death. Gain this card and the priority target token even if someone has a marked for death trauma card. While you have this card, you cannot lose the token. End of battle. If your Titan is dead, resolve the fate worse than death special event. I think I will be resolving that.
Okay, you are knocked back 5, so you only go back 1, but you cannot reposition because you are not standing.
You're knockback.
Or yeah, sorry. Yeah, there you go. That was fun. Peter, are you standing up by chance?
And
Yes, I will be standing up this turn.
No, those are still there.
Okay.
I'm the only one that gets to move, I guess.
Yep.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
I'm behind him, so if you go there, and he'll charge over me.
Oh, okay, I was thinking if I went on this side, I might get pushed into the columns, but I guess his knockback is only 3 right now.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
Roll the
2
hit.
dice. There's no openings, so 7 it is.
2 hit? No,
Nope, just 1 hit.
Okay, but that is 2 dice for you. And BP3.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I'm doing it.
No, you're not doing it.
It's a 5.
Well, technically, if you roll,
If I roll the 2 plus break.
there is no 2 plus break.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
Okay.
It is a 6.
What?
Yeah.
1 in 100.
No, I don't even have a 1 in 100 chance.
No. Okay, so that was a good fucking roll.
It was 4, but not enough.
Nope. You would have dealt an extra wound too.
Oh, well.
Okay, nothing to be done.
Okay, so he pushes you back.
3? Oh, no,
Uh,
this is pushback.
2, and then knockback 3
Well, knockback 3 before or after the.
after.
Okay, so
You collide and take another danger.
that's bad.
Well,
My danger is now 9. Am I dead?
no. Your danger can go up to like 21.
So
Okay.
doesn't that mean he's knocked down because he collided?
Yes,
Okay, does he go into the column tile or
No.
just next to it?
just next to it. You collide against it and it gets
Okay.
destroyed.
Okay.
Okay, so
That did not work out well.
no,
So now you draw an oval?
no, he doesn't draw because he wasn't.
Oh, right, he wasn't attacked.
Yep, and we both flip to standing up. Me and Dan. Peter, you just not.
And I flipped to falling down.
Yes. This is a bad day. So we draw an AI card, and you are the definitive priority target.
Yes.
Thunder Punch. Closest Titan in front in range,
That would be me.
but Dan, yes. Even though
Yep.
Dan's a priority target, it would still go to Peter. Do you have 3 plus fate?
Nope.
Okay. He does 3 attacks at 8 plus for you.
All right.
And that's
so
without fate?
3.
before I tried to avoid. Oh, 3 attacks. Okay.
And you get to reroll 2 courtesy of your shield. But you already rolled a critical miss.
Nope. All 3 hit.
Okay. You take 3 danger.
Okay. Danger's now up to 12.
Okay. That means you draw an oval card.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
You're dead.
And now I reshuffle these.
And you're knocked down.
So we can choose to retreat.
Yes, and we would get the resources.
Yes.
Or we can keep going. You're
So-
going to die anyways.
Well, but then we get to find out what the fate worse than death special
Oh,
event
right.
is. I kind of want to know.
So you're arguing for keeping going. Sure.
We're going to lose my Titan. It's really,
Well,
are we okay
you
with
said
losing
these
my Titan?
50th tiers were really rare.
Yeah.
So we probably don't want to spend one this early in the game when we have plenty of Titans to spare.
And we still do gain the resources.
Yep.
But we will be down from 10 to 6 Titans. So we're still...
So if the next battle goes like this one, it'll be a short campaign.
So, you want to keep going?
I'm just curious,
Okay, you cannot reach him currently.
but I can stand up.
Well, you shouldn't yet, in case I can pull him into your range.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will stand up and attack the asshole. This seems like a horrible idea.
I agree.
Literally.
Yeah, attacking his asshole, literally, yes. Though he's all arms, does he even have one?
Good point.
I have this horrible thing if you reaching your hand up.
What's the definition of a reach around with him? Okay, we've gone up into weird spaces. Technically still have the break tokens.
I think, yeah, we're breaking. We're breaking real
Oh, wait,
good
no,
right
Peter
now.
spent those. What would you have put out before you died?
Oh, let's see. My rage was up to 3, so probably one of each.
I would say 2 breaks.
All right, let's do 2 breaks then.
Okay, so I hit on a 5+. I hit 3 dice. Only a BP1. Left shield fist, a 4. Oh, I am now at rage 5, so I get an extra die.
At level 5, he does have the starfish trait.
I wound him. Yay.
So what happens?
I gain a fate.
What are you at now? Fate 3?
I get knocked down.
Even if you succeed?
Yes.
That's such bullshit.
Wow.
Honestly, I have to admit, so far the combat in this game feels more bullshit than King Death.
Either that or our rolls have been equivalent to the prologue from season 2.
I mean, seriously, man.
So I still can't reach him.
So have you run any numbers on these dice yet?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you can stand up though.
It was a real, very slim, shady, and soon to be a shade. Really stand up. Okay.
What is the specific wording on your card? If you run away, do you actually die?
No, it says, if your Titan is dead, resolve the Fate Worse Than Death special event.
So you want to resolve it. Because if we run, your Titan
Yeah.
isn't going to die,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just curious what it does, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, whenever I hear the words fate worse than death, I think,
What is that? I've got to try that.
it is completely reasonable, and probably the logical thing to do is to run away. It's up to you, Tony.
Well, we can't run away now.
But
I already
you-
went.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it's at
Yeah.
the
It
beginning.
has to be at the beginning of our turn
Okay.
as a team.
So you're going to get squished pretty much no matter what, because he's going to come for me.
Hey, I got us an extra resource. I'll take that bullshit.
Well, if you go this way, then maybe he'll come through the pillar towards you.
Yeah.
Yes. And, okay, that is true.
But I mean, it depends on what the AI card says. It might say the nearest Titan, regardless of who has priority target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something important, like when we're rage 4, we should push him into tiles, because then we roll a d10.
You act like we have control over that.
With rage
No.
4, we can push him.
Yeah, you can push.
And on a 3 to 8, there's a negative something token in the Kratos pool, and on 9 to 10 there are
I
2.
can push him into a tile?
Assuming that you were here, you could have shoved him in, yes.
Oh.
Do you want
I couldn't have been there.
Okay.
That being said, I will push him 1 just for the fuck of it. And I will give you, what would you like? I'm thinking still 2 break tokens because it is a BP2.
Sure, and I'm not going to get to use them.
Oh, yes.
Because I can't reach.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Even with Rush, I can't reach.
Yep. Now, maybe you run to the back side of that one pillar.
Here?
No. Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's as close as I can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess
and-
that's my turn.
That's your turn?
Okay. And now I'm going to be obliterated and have a fate worse than death.
You seem to be looking forward to this.
It'll be interesting. And like,
When do we
You
do
don't
armor
want to
rolls?
play Kingdom Death
Well,
Monster?
this is also like the very beginning of the game, so I think it's worthwhile to get information about how mechanics work.
When do we do armor rolls?
Armor rolls?
Yeah.
Probably under certain circumstances.
Okay, because it hasn't popped up with that yet, so my armor's been useless. Because I haven't had to roll to... Am I supposed to be rolling to reduce my danger wounds? I think so.
Armor.
What makes you say that?
42.
I think that's what armor is. I think I could have been...
Yes. You must perform an armor roll.
Okay.
When you are dealt danger as a consequence of a primordial attack, if you have any gear cards with armor dice, you must perform an armor roll.
So I could have been stopping some of my danger from Belby. You guys can't.
Yeah.
But now we know.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
Not that it may make a huge difference here.
It might have, but yeah. Okay, so now it's his turn.
Yes.
Solar Plexar. Priority target in range.
Me. Yay. Oh, is he walking over the tile?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anything happen to him when he walks over?
No, we have to push him.
Do you have 3 fate?
I do not.
Okay, so you roll 2 dice at 7+.
Nope.
You would take 4 danger.
I'll go to 3 fate and reroll one.
I would reroll both.
Can I use 2 fate?
Yes, you can use 2 fate, but you only get 1 shot at it.
Okay, that's fine. Nope.
Nope, that did not work. So you take 4 danger.
I am up to 12.
Okay, shuffle the Obel deck.
Already did.
Oh, so
I'll shuffle it again.
Okay, so it just goes back to 2, and I have to remember it's plus 10?
More or less, yes.
Okay. You live! Damn it.
But you are knocked down.
Okay.
Oh, shit. If 2+ danger was dealt, draw a Kratos card.
This did not go well for
Oh
us
shit,
before.
Berserk! Again!
Gain 2 rage, so what's your rage up to?
It is up to 6.
Is that with the +1 from this attack? Oh, you didn't attack.
I didn't attack. Each Titan round you must activate first. You cannot block. Your Titan power die is 1 tier higher. On your turn, you must use your movement to move towards the closest target, Titan or Primordial, along the shortest possible path.
Same one as last time.
Yep. Then attack it. You can perform free action as normal. If you attack a Titan, do not resolve the attack sequence. Instead, that Titan gains... Okay, that's if I attack one of you.
Yes.
Yeah. So your danger dial actually goes up to 9.
Yeah.
It stays at 9, and then in the future, if you had every time that you take danger from an attack, you use the calculated roll. So if you was 4 plus 9 is 13.
Yeah.
But at the end of that, you are still considered to only have 9 danger.
And this is important because if you hit 14, there's a worse death card that gets into the Obel deck. If you hit 18, an even worse card. And if you hit 21, an even worse card.
I don't know. Wouldn't that require...
Massive danger chart. Add the you died horribly card. Add the your gruesome death becomes legend card. Add the your death transcends reality card. So you would have to take 5 damage in 1 attack.
Okay.
5 danger in 1 attack.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the 21 because we're not going to be taking 12 at once.
Probably
not.
Not
this
in this
level
thing.
of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are done. Or now it's mine. I start standing up, but we're done.
Oh, and I'm knocked down again.
Yes.
So I'm falling.
Oh, though that sucks.
Hmm.
A card added to the Obel deck as a result of massive danger is added to the deck immediately before resolving an Obel draw, and it remains there until the end of the battle.
Mm-hmm. So it affects other people.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. So now it's his turn again. Rumble Strike. Zone 2. That's both of us.
I guess we're getting knocked down again.
Though you can't regain knockdown, and it doesn't flip it back, in my case. So Zone 2, each hit deals 1. So 2 dice, 8+ for each of us.
Oh, shit. I did chain break the primordial attack. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use Fate on those.
I evaded 1, but it doesn't really matter for me.
So do you want to use Fate to try the other?
I
do not avoid either.
I'll use Fate. I'm already over 3, so whatever.
So...
I critically succeeded on an evasion.
Oh, nice.
What does that do?
Nothing. You just don't.
You'd have to have a crit evade on your card.
My Shipwrecker Shield, if you crit evade, I get to place 2 opening tokens in the Kratos pool.
Okay. Oh, and
And I will gain another fate to use my reinforce ability. I avoid 1 of the damages, so I'm up to 8. So I gain a grave trauma. I get Ariande's Logic. Until the end of battle, if you attack from a labyrinth tile, the primordial has -1 AT during the attack. We do not have labyrinth tiles, so that does not help me. So I assume we're still going at this?
Well, I automatically die because of Berserk.
Yes.
Right now, at the end of my turn, I may test Courage or Will 10+, but in my case, it's 8+.
Okay, so
because
you have to go first.
Yes.
What is your current knockdown status?
I am falling. I switch it to standing up.
So now it's the end of your turn. You can test.
Now I test. Mm-hmm. So I roll a d10.
Yep, and you need 8+. You said.
Yep, I have +1 Courage from Sail Spolas, and I have 1 native Courage. So 10+ becomes 8+. I fail.
Okay. So nothing happens.
Right.
Okay.
Now it is your turn.
Okay. I am officially back up. Yay. Oh. What is the city tiles? Is it destructible or?
It is obscuring, inhabited, reinforced destructible. When the primordial moves onto this tile or a titan is involuntarily moved onto it, flip this terrain tile and the terrain card.
Okay.
Cover. Titans on this tile have +1 evade.
Okay, I'm going to, just in case, maybe we discover what that does.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. And
I like how you didn't actually stand on the tile.
Well,
he can't if he wants to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like it is evade.
Yep. That would be good for Dan to back into it.
He can't.
He's kind of berserk right now.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I am attacking again with my boat mace, and I'm hitting on a 5+. Or, yeah, 5+. 3. I will... Fuck it. I like Fate.
Does Fate like
No, Fate does not like me. Okay, so I whiff. So those stay out. And it's his turn again.
I'm going to die. I have multiple ways to die now. It's great.
Yeah.
I can overload rage, I can die from berserk, and I can just be killed.
Chain Fist. Priority target.
Me.
2 dice. 8+.
Nope.
And you don't have enough fate?
I would go to 7 if I rerolled.
That's up to you. It's potentially better than just taking the danger.
Yes. Nope.
Nope. So
Even
you
worse.
gain 2 danger, which means you
11.
draw a noble. So
Yes.
shuffle them.
I live!
Wow! Oh, fuck. If danger was dealt, you get attacked again. Roll 2 more. 8+.
Wow.
1 in 100! Literally 1 in 100.
Damn. Okay. No damage dealt.
I am the boy who lived.
And, would you believe it? You didn't get knocked down.
Now that is hard to believe.
I know, it kind of is, isn't it? Okay. And you go first, so you stand up.
Yes, and now I attack, so my rage goes up to 7.
Yep.
One of the many ways
I
to
forgot
die.
to pick mine up. Oh, I attacked.
You stopped getting benefits after 6. don't you?
So, would you have let... I will give you one of these as well. There you go.
So all 3 of those are in play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No,
No, I
you
didn't.
attacked, which means you had cleared the 2 before.
I didn't hit.
Okay.
So, no, the 2 stay there because I didn't hit.
No, they go away because you missed.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
And I didn't hit, so I don't get to put them back.
Yeah.
But you get to put 3 in.
After he attacks.
Not only that, but I get an extra die now because I'm at rage. I get
If you hit.
I get all of the effects.
Yes.
So
But
let's
first you have to hit.
let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, I just have to move towards the closest target already there, shortest possible path, and attack.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 dice.
Does it mean I have to use my fists to attack? Or
No,
just...
you use your weapon.
Okay.
So 3 dice, sorry.
Okay, so 3 dice.
And you hit on a 7+.
Okay.
Or, yeah, 7+. That is a critical hit, but only 1 hit. Do you want to tempt fate?
Why not?
How many? 1 or 2?
1, because otherwise I would go to 9.
That would be bad, yes. 2 hits. So that gives you 4 total dice.
And they upgrade, don't they?
That's what I did. Oh, wait. You have the upgrade thing, don't you?
Because I'm Berserk.
Yes, so you get
Your
4...
Titan power die is 1 tier higher.
So you get 4 black dice.
These are better.
Yes.
Yes.
They're a lot better. And you are hitting the shoulder hands. You need 5.
I may actually have a chance at that.
Yes, you may.
And I have how many? I have no break tokens to help me, though.
Oh, but you'll be drawing an oval card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hit him.
Yeah, you totally beat the shit out of him. So he gains a wound. You did a crit. You did a crit.
I critically hit him.
So you don't get the wound effects. That's good. Disable Hekaton's pushbacks. He will no longer push us back.
Great.
And nothing else happens.
Okay.
Other than, he's up to 7. Now you can do your first you get to place 3 tokens. I would recommend 2 wounds and a sight.
I can also push him if I want, but I don't want to.
Shove him into me.
So yeah, I can put. Ooh, I also got an extra die. Not that it mattered.
I gave you that die. That's what I had 4.
Okay. So yeah, 3 of whatever you want.
Okay, that seems like a good combo.
Okay.
Give him my dice roll.
Okay.
Okay. Now I get to go. I think.
I have to test will at the end of my turn.
Oh yes, that's a good thing for you to do.
8 is what I need because I have +2 courage. I fail.
Nope. I am going to shift to that side, just to avoid shoving him into you.
Okay. Make sure you're not closer than him at the end.
Yeah. You don't want to be closer to him.
Oh, yeah. So going to that side was the correct decision. Okay. Hit. So I get 4 dice. And 2 reroll options, and that shit. Oh, I need to draw a BP. Oh, shit. You hit a 2.
Yeah, which means escalation to 3. And a 2 goes away. Did you remove the 2?
2 does not leave out of the BP because the wound was leaving.
Okay. Right. Okay. That's true. But a 2 AI still gets replaced by a 3.
That is correct. Which is the bigger issue. Well, it's good and bad. Because ultimately we have to wound him.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I draw my BP. And it is the calcified maze plates. A 6. Ow. If we had crit, we would have gotten a card out of a secret deck.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Okay, so I need 6. That seems challenging.
Yep.
So right now I have 4. And I get 2 rerolls. Got him!
Nice.
Hooray!
Not a critical, but it's a wound.
Yes, and there's no reaction for wound.
Great.
He's up to 8.
2 more.
And you can hit hard.
If I live.
Fair point.
He's going to hit me before anything else.
Most
And I will
likely.
probably be knocked down.
Most likely. If we beat this fucker. I probably spoke too soon.
So he escalates.
Correct. Thank you. We still have a BP1 in here. I'm not shitting you.
Is that another 3?
Yeah, half the deck is 3s. I'll let you tell me when to stop for a change.
Stop.
3 it is.
I'm shocked. Okay, we're
What
about
were the chances?
50%.
we're about to get X zoned.
Okay.
Oh, and those go away because.
Oh,
you
yes,
attack.
but I get to create.
Yes.
I'll create the same.
Okay. Oh, and remember that I had the extra opening for future reference. We forgot that.
Oh, but
It didn't matter.
yeah, it didn't matter for this one, but that would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Okay. Skull Crusher. Closest Titan in front in range. Hi. Oh, fuck you. 2 evasion, 7+.
That's
And you
so
re-
true.
Did you pick up the right die? No.
No.
You're not going to get a 7+ in that 6-sided die.
That's bad.
Yeah, so I'd re-roll one of those with your last fate.
What happens to me at 9 fate?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you already at 8?
Yeah.
You should have rolled a 3rd die. You are so fucked!
Okay, what happens to me? I'm not even going to bother rolling fate. It doesn't matter.
No, you should roll the fate, unless you... Well, okay, let me ask a different question. How interested you are seeing rare shit in the video game, or in the board game?
What?
You're at 21 danger. You get all the Obel cards in there. You could draw the worst Obel card in the game. I saw that smile. Too bad our camera did not.
So not only is it a legendary death and a fate worse than death, it's a fate worse than the legendary death.
Depends on which one he draws. Wow. Wow. Okay, add those in and shuffle it, Peter. If you draw the survive again, I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off.
I drew survive twice, and I got a 1 in 100 chance.
But now you have a 20% chance of living.
Yes. I'm sure I was going to die one way or the other. I may as well die interestingly. I may transcend space and time.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Your death transcends... You got the worst part. Your death transcends reality. See your death transcends reality special event in the Cycle storybook.
And then you get a fate worse than death.
Yes!
Dad's going all in on this horrible death.
Yes.
Okay. So where is that even in here? Special events, 83.
This is basic.
You say that like that's a good thing.
It's interesting.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Which one?
Oh my god.
We're at? Which page?
It's not good.
84. Actually, no, this is amazing.
Your death transcends reality. Yeah, this is kind of amazing, actually. Your doom is so utterly complete, and yet even in a ferocious void, you cling to something. Even death may die while you endure and transcend. Open envelope H. Peter, can you go to the box? I think it's the big envelope.
All right.
H for Hades.
Gain the Hades Godform Awakening card.
I was right.
And immediately...
Envelope H. Do not open until told to do so.
And immediately awaken. Replace the current your Death Transcends Reality Obel card. Remove it from the game with your Death Transcends Reality Obel card you found in envelope H. So you chose to unlock us rare shit. Congratulations. So the new one is Awaken the Hades Godform. It is available.
If it is available.
If it is available. Otherwise, you die.
Well,
So-
if it is available, something.
Well, this does
there's
not
a
go in
token.
immediately. And then gain the Hades Godform Awakening card and immediately awaken. So, you gain Hades. When you deal... all things end. When you deal a wound, you may lose one... I don't know that token. I think it's Doom. To place a negative AT token in the Kratos pool. Inverted Death. When you would gain danger, you lose the same amount of danger instead. If it was dealt, you still resolve a trauma.
Though this is weird. Unlocking the awakening mechanic. Once you gain access to the Forlorn Naos technology.
Well, hold on. Once you reach 0, you begin to gain danger as normal, including remaining danger from the effect that lowered your danger value to 0. When it happens, place a generic token on this ability as a reminder.
I'm not sure we can do this.
No, he immediately awakens, it says. I think this wasn't supposed to happen yet.
Yes.
But we drew the 3rd tier AI card, and you got hammered. You were already at 9 and got hammered for 12. So you immediately awaken as Hades.
What does that mean?
You become a new mini.
Oh, so I'm still in the game?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, is the awakening, like, for the Titan? Because the Titan's gonna die.
Yes, the Titan dies. This replaces his Titan. Your Titan becomes a god form.
So
Yeah, but his Titan is gonna die.
Yeah.
Wait, so does fate worse than death trigger because my Titan is dead, or is that now my new Titan? So this is no longer in effect. I guess I keep the card, and it's if that one.
Let me
dies
see
now.
that one.
It's unclear how these interact. And am I still berserk?
If your Titan is dead, your Titan is dead. Well, no, your Titan didn't die.
It awakened?
did
What
die.
happened? It did
Yeah.
die.
It did die. Yeah, so your Titan dies. So yeah, we'll also trigger the Fate Worse Than Death event after we finish triggering this event.
Well, but it's unclear. If I awaken and I get a new mini,
We still trigger that, but we'll have to handle it.
okay.
So you're the guy with the skull on his chest. Trying to figure out which mini is Hades.
Oh, that's the old mini, not the new one.
Oh, you were gonna die.
Hmm?
Ending the awakening. At the start of your turn, you must discard 1 trespass token from your Godform card. If you cannot discard a trespass token at the start of your turn, return the Godform card to the supply. You lose all bonuses provided by it. Then if you awakened as a result of an obol draw, you die.
What?
So what happens?
I don't understand. How can I?
If,
I don't
like,
have
you
the
get
trespass token.
trespass tokens. So, as soon as you awaken, immediately perform a chain break. Gain the priority target token. As long as you are awakened, you cannot lose this token. Discard any condition cards and condition tokens.
So berserk goes away,
Yep.
I'm going
And-
to show this.
but
That is not a condition card.
okay. So
That is not a condition card.
oh, it's a Kratos card.
Yeah.
So I'm still berserk.
Yes.
Can
If-
you move the rolls from the green screen so I can show off the Hades figure?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already showed it
Okay.
off.
If you are knocked down, you may stand up. Gain trespass tokens equal to the trespass value denoted in the bottom right of your awakening card.
2. So
Usually 2, it says. What
yeah,
does it say
it says
on that?
I got it right here. It says 2.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like you're going to lose one of those per turn.
Yep.
And you die when they're all gone.
Yep.
You may immediately perform a move or pushback up to your move value and perform a bonus attack. These are not regular actions.
So I can push him into the city.
We've been wondering what would happen.
There we go. Okay. So I'm getting you all of your new token bullshit. Okay. Remember, you will be ticking down danger to 0, and then it goes back up.
Yeah, but
Here's
I'll
your
still
2
die anyway.
Here's your 2 trespass
After 2
tokens.
turns.
This is the generic token once it's down to 0.
Okay.
Then you put that on it to signify you need to count up.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got the trespass tokens.
So it's still not my turn starting.
No,
So.
you may immediately perform a move or push back up to your move value and perform a bonus attack. These are not regular actions.
Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stand there, which gives me +1 evade, and we flip the city tile.
No, but I'd rather have you attack him.
You should be attacking him.
Oh, it's push or attack? I thought I can do both. Because a pushback, I go with him.
If you can push him now, then you can move on to the city and attack from the city.
That's what I'm thinking, and we find out what the city does.
You can perform a move or pushback. So if you push him back, you're now separated from him, and you can't move.
You can either
It's not a knockback, it's a pushback. Pushback means I go with him.
Oh, he's right.
Yes, but pushback, I think, usually has to go in a straight line.
And I knock him into a column as well, which means it triggers the trap ability in addition to triggering the city.
You're right.
So we learn a lot of mechanics through this.
Yeah.
And they're probably all helpful.
So he goes with him, and then he can still attack him.
Yeah.
How much can he push him back up to his move?
Well,
I wouldn't shift. You have to go in a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go in a straight line.
Okay.
So
1, 2, 3. I can move 5, so I move 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would just do the 3. Or 2.
We should push him into a column.
Yeah, so you're doing 3 to get him into the column.
Okay.
Okay, so first it does 2. He hits the city tile. Give me the city card.
But he's not there, and I thought he's there.
He's just put him to the side because if he's on top of
card?
Yep, yeah, the city flips.
Yep, that's why I was looking at it. Ruin City. I had the tiles on the wrong side. Whoops. Didn't even realize that. Inhabited. Destructible. When the primordial moves onto this tile or a titan is involuntarily moved onto it, the tile is destroyed. Okay, so it's destroyed.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice and
simple.
simple.
Then we're shoving him into the column there, right?
Yep. So here, and then give me the column card.
So I need to roll.
If you push the primordial onto this tile, remove the tile and roll a d10.
So I move with him.
Yep.
I assume I can push even though I'm berserk.
Correct.
Because it's a free action.
8.
8. That's good, I think.
Place 1 negative AT token in the Kratos pool.
So that's...
temporary.
That means that...
I think it's permanent.
No.
Oh,
it's temporary. The Kratos pool is temporary.
So that means the next BP card we try to hit is 1 easier.
Okay. And now I can attack, right?
Yes. And let me see, give me your Hades card. Keep the tokens.
Yeah.
I don't know what these things on the bottom mean.
That's a black die and then a break. So,
I think he gains a black die and a break when he attacks.
That's my guess.
Or that's just his attack.
I think he's still got an attack, but...
Wouldn't that mean I gain those in addition to my normal attack?
That's what I would think. But we did not mark these as normal, so we're having to figure...
Let's find out. That makes sense.
We're having to figure out the god forms on the fly.
You don't have a Titan anymore, so presumably that attack
It covers the Titan. It covers the Titan's image.
Yeah, so you still have the rest of your Titan board. This just replaces its image, and you get the additional stuff.
Okay.
And move...
do I also gain a rage for attacking, right?
Yes.
That means I'm at 8.
Okay, so we need to kill him quick.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that I'm reading this right. So put this over your Titan photo. So you have your normal attack. You also get an additional black die and a break token with the attack.
Okay. Why don't we put an extra break token in the pool just to make it easy?
So you get an extra break token. So what's your attack?
3.
Okay, so first you have to hit. So you hit on a...
And there's a -1 AT.
Yes, that's for the wound.
Okay.
So you hit on a 6+. You get 2 hits.
Okay.
So you first start with your 2 black dice because you're upgraded dice.
And I get it says I gain a red die because it's a 5, but I think it upgrades as well.
Nope. That is still just a red die. I think.
No.
Let me see the card.
It says your Titan power die. It's only the Titan power die, not all dice.
Oh.
So
we fucked that up.
Yeah, the Titan power die upgrades to black.
Yep.
And then I gain
two reds for your weapon.
2 reds for the weapon.
One for
the
Kratos,
and then 1 extra black
for your
for the Godform.
Yes.
Okay.
And now you roll. Now I draw a BP.
Yes.
And you. Let me clear this off.
With all this power, it's a shame you can't wound him more than once at a time.
No shit.
You can in some cases, but I don't think you're going to get that.
No. So he did Skull Crusher. That gets discarded. You take the column card back. Let me make sure nothing else. Yep. Take the column card back.
Okay. And
you are hitting Knuckle Teeth. You did not crit. There's no negative if you wound. So as long as you wound, and it is a 5. 4 for you because he has the negative.
Okay. And I have 2 rerolls.
Yep. But you need 4 because of the negative AP. Yeah. And you have 3 breaks.
Your chances seem pretty good.
Yes, you wounded him.
That's 9.
Alas, you did not crit. Otherwise, you get another attack.
That would be amazing.
Okay. So now, it's the end of your turn.
So I have to roll will.
Yep.
You
succeeded.
I discard Berserk.
Sweet. So it goes to the bottom of the Kratos deck.
So my Titan is still dead for the purpose of this.
Yes.
Okay.
So now let's do your Titan is dead. What's the event thing?
What do you
No,
mean?
he's not dead yet. He's awakened.
I'm not dead. I'm awakened.
Oh.
And this wasn't even my turn. This was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Because this was.
His Titan is going to
die.
die.
Yeah, this was his turn.
Yeah.
His Titan is going to die.
So
I guess you don't get the will roll yet.
No, you don't get the will roll.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Yeah, you don't get the will roll.
Yeah, you didn't get the will roll. Shit.
Sorry.
You're right.
Okay. So now his turn is finally complete. Or wait, sorry. After attack. Oh, no, you did a break. You did a chain break.
Yeah.
By hitting him. So the attack's done. So now it's our turn.
Wait, it's my turn again.
Yes.
And he is closer than you, fortunately.
Yep.
So, hang on. So,
move your figure off the board just for sake of argument. Thank you.
Okay. I was wondering whether I should push him again on my turn.
No, I would just. First, what tokens are you creating?
Yeah, because you didn't use your second attack window.
Yeah. I'm going to do.
How many? Well, you get to create 3.
Yeah.
I would do 2 and 1.
Yeah, I'm going to do, I think, 2 openings and a break because I already get an. Well.
Oh yeah, you get an extra break.
I get an extra break and an extra opening, and then I can do one more opening and 2 breaks.
An extra opening and an extra break?
I get an opening from Siren Teeth, and I get. On my turn, on my attacks, I get an auto break, I think.
Yes. So why don't you get your free opening, so create another opening and 2 breaks for your Kratos.
Stop. When I deal a wound, I may lose -1 doom or whatever to place -1, whatever the top thing is. I wounded him, so I think we get to do something.
That's
no,
trespass.
You don't want to do that. If you do that, you lose one of your trespass tokens.
Oh, okay.
Which
may not matter at this point.
He has to spend 1 per attack, right?
Yeah. No, 1 per turn.
Trespasses, I think, go away at the end of the turn.
Oh.
So we probably don't want to prematurely use 1.
And we really only need 1 more wound to kill him?
Yeah, so I don't think use that.
So putting as much as you can in his next wound would be good.
1 more wound and we win?
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, you must discard 1 trespass token. If you cannot discard the trespass token, you lose the Godform.
Okay, so you don't want to get rid of that extra one.
Okay, so start of turn, I have done that.
Okay. First we have to finish.
Yeah, first. Okay. So I automatically place an opening. Start with that.
Yep. And then I think you place an opening and 2 breaks for
balance. Yeah.
Yeah. And then.
Yeah, your Titan's going to die because it awakened because of the open.
Yeah.
Okay, now you attack and you get an extra black die and another break.
Well, first I have to roll.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That does not go out yet.
Okay.
You get 3 dice, and you need a 5+. 2 hits.
So that
So
means
now you get the extra.
I get a black die from this. 2 hits.
Yep.
So I get 2 dice.
1 more red from your Kratos.
1 more red from Kratos. 1 more black die from
Godform.
Godform.
Okay, and you need... Oh, it's the BP1!
That's
Well.
good.
Yes! You need 3. And the wound effects will not take place because those are immediately canceled if you kill him. He is very dead.
I was
Wow.
sure we were going to lose this one.
Yeah.
Holy
Wait,
fuck.
Wait, at the end of my turn,
Yep.
I don't know if it matters.
No.
Nope, you still get to roll that. It did explicitly say end of turn effects.
But I'm dead
Okay.
anyway, right?
You're just dead, alive or dead.
9.
He got rid of the card,
He's dead anyway. The
Yeah.
Titan's dead.
but he gets rid of the Kratos card.
Yeah. Not that it matters, because
Wait,
the only
you died
thing is
in
end of
instead of
battle.
berserk.
If you still have the card, you
Yeah.
die. I don't know what happens if you die in Godform.
Yeah, your Titan
it
still
doesn't matter.
dies.
Yeah.
So, which means he's still going to suffer a fate worse than death.
Yep.
So
now,
it didn't matter.
Okay.
So now we read that.
We still get the win, right?
Yes.
Yes.
At the cost of 3 Titans.
Fate worse than death. So there's that. Here we go. The blow didn't kill the Titan, nor did it shatter the Triskelion bond instantly. But the fates, it seems, weave their tragedies with long threads, and much time can pass between the pull is made and felt. You and your crew are starting to feel it now, stronger than ever. You brace for the unexpected as if that can help. You suffered the face worse than death event in the last battle. Now it's time to check what gruesome fate awaits you. Maybe it won't be that bad. Roll a d10 and see for yourself. Might as well clear the other dice quick. Wow. 9. Lose 4 mortal or 2 primordial resources per acclamation.
We haven't had any acclamations yet.
Yep. So we don't.
That was
Nothing
a good thing
happens.
to roll.
Yeah.
Other things that could have happened: your Argonaut dies.
So that's Dan.
That's a one, right?
That's a 1. A ship hull loss. Permanently lose 1 gear from your Titan's loadout. Lose a crew. Gain a Doom token. Gain a Fated Menos. Lose an additional Titan. Gain 2 Argo Fate. Or gain 3 danger and 3 fate on your character for your next battle.
So they're all bad.
You got the best result possible.
My rolls were amazing this game.
You literally got the best possible result given where we are.
So unlike Tony's T-shirt, the dice were trying to keep you alive.
And they did.
I can't fucking believe all this shit that just happened.
Okay.
So this
So-
goes away.
Yes.
Wow. Well, we learned a lot today.
Yes.
And we unlocked a Godform. Thank you.
You're
Well-
welcome.
Yeah.
It's complicated. We can't probably use it again yet.
No, we'll never be able to use it. It only launches off of the Obol, probably.
Oh, okay.
Or we're going to put another card into the Obol deck that may bring the Godform about.
No.
That we still have to get that card into it, so somebody still has to do the 21.
Yeah, you
got
still
it.
have to get the 21, and then from here on, you would always awaken as Godform if you get 21. If you have 21 danger and draw this card, which is a 20% chance.
Okay, so now we do the aftermath, I think.
Yes, yes,
this,
we do.
This goes away, but I'll keep it for now.
Which is on the aftermath for this mob, which is 108, 109. Victory! Unexpected. The Primordial is slain. Number of BP cards in Wound Stack is equal or greater than the Primordial's value. Proceed to rewards and penalties. Rewards. Tides of Fate. Reset all Triskelions. Somehow we pulled that out of our asses. Like, seriously?
Sometimes you really are better at lucky than good.
Yes!
Yeah, except we basically balanced it out because our luck at the beginning was so shit.
Subtract 2 Argo Fate. We have none.
Yep.
Gain resources for each BP card in the wound stack. You gain the resources indicated in the upper right of the card, multiplied by the primordial level. Gain 1 Hekaton core resource for every critically wounded BP3 card. We did not critically wound any.
Alright, so we have the left mighty fist, which is an ambrosia. I'm going to stack these up.
Yep.
Knuckle teeth, which is a calcified knuckle bone. A calcified maze plate, which is also a knuckle bone. Shoulder hands, which is the muscle cluster. Left shield fist is another ambrosia. Exposed back arms is another muscle cluster. Right shield fist, another ambrosia. Runt, another ambrosia. Another ambrosia. And another ambrosia.
We're getting a lot of fuel for our ship.
So we got 6 ambrosia, bringing us up to 10. And then we got 2 calcified knuckle bones, bringing us to 3. And 2 muscle clusters, bringing us to 3. That is all of our resources.
Okay, discard all conditions and tokens on Titan sheets. Bye-bye, knockdown card.
See you again soon.
Bye-bye, grave trauma.
All right.
Okay, next, note dead Titans on the Argo sheet. We lost 2, so we're down to 8.
We lost 3.
We lost...
Oh, yeah, we lost 3. We're down to 7.
No, we're down to 6.
Why? I still have mine.
We had 9.
Oh, I thought we had 10.
Yeah,
no, we got 1 rogue titan after being lifted to 8.
Okay, so we're down to 6.
Yes.
Shuffle exploration cards removed. So we reshuffled exploration deck because we have completed a battle.
We started at 9, Nicole, not 10.
We started at 8, we gained 1 up to 9, and then we just lost 3.
Yeah, which is 6. Yeah, we only gained 1 titan when we got titans after getting to 8.
Okay, why did we lose 3, not 2 then?
Because
you died, Nicole died, I died.
Oh, you died too.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right.
That's why the turns were going so
Yes.
quickly with only 2 players
Yeah,
left.
yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
You're right.
No, this was complicated as fuck.
I was confused because I was still on the board and it was like, oh yeah, I died.
Okay, exploration cards are shuffled. So I think that's it. We have completed the battle. So now we have the other icon.
Yeah, the other icon is a structural upgrade. Maybe we'll get Argo things.
Yes. Let me clear this stuff quick. Wow. That's very much a fuck you, dude. And you get your base back. All your base, literally.
I'm pretty sure all his base will belong to me.
Can you put out the map, Peter?
All right.
Okay. So now we can do a structural research. Nicole's looking up how to do research.
So we were doing a structural technology. So it's like the lamp with the gear underneath it.
Yep. So there's 2 that we can do. I'm checking one thing. We do not have Titanogenesis yet, so we cannot do Titan hunting yet.
Okay.
But we do have Last Academy, I believe. Yes.
Wouldn't Titanogenesis be Titan breeding?
Yes. Sounds like it. Titan Academy, which allows us to research rhetoric. So we might as well research rhetoric.
Okay.
It's the only thing we can research,
Yep.
and it's free.
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay. Let all who doubt their purpose despair not, for this ship is in itself a message. We are here for a reason. Persuasion. Save. Gain +1 Argo fate when you are about to gain a subversive person to test diplomacy 7+. If successful, lower this gain by 1 to a minimum of 0. Diatribe. When we have a city icon, we can do negotiation. Gain 1 Argo fate to lose 1 of those people as well.
Okay.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
A few more options there. And I think that completes that section of the timeline, right?
Yep.
Okay, and we've got how many days until next combat? I think 5 or 6.
It's always 6.
It's always 6?
Yep.
Okay, so I think it's good to stop here.
Yeah.
That's my gut check. This was a long, hard, complicated fight.
Yeah. But
But-
very interesting.
No!
Very exciting.
Well,
Hold on.
that was during the advancement step, so we can't craft any new gear, but if we wanted to craft gear, we could do that.
Oh, yeah. What did we get? No, we may be able to craft new gear.
Yeah, we may be able to craft new gear, that's what I'm meaning.
Yeah,
but we
let's look
can't
at that.
craft anything that would be newly unlocked.
Yes, but do we have armaments?
We have one armament.
Just one?
Yeah.
That.
And one trireme.
How about
Or two
monument?
triremes, one monument, one armament.
Okay, then no, we can't create anything new.
Ooh,
Yeah, we're close.
that sucks.
Well, we're going to get some of those materials doing other stuff.
Mm.
But it's actually losing a crafting opportunity.
Well, we get to craft. Oh, yeah. Well, no, we get to. I'm not sure we can craft this time. We don't have. Oh, yeah. Do we have? Do we?
No, that's just for advancing technology.
Then we can craft almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can craft every day. It's just a matter of do we have the resources.
Okay, and
Kingdom Death, you can craft as much as you
Yeah,
want to.
you can craft as
okay,
much as
so
you
it's
want.
not a big deal then.
Yeah, it's just Kingdom Death's crafting is hell on earth. This actually isn't as bad. It just requires more resources.
All right, so if there are any story events on the timeline, somebody has an unresolved Nemnos breakthrough, or the story progression has been triggered, resolve them. I think that's a no.
I need to check one thing. See if there were any keywords from that fight that might kick a Nemnos. I don't know if there are keywords for fights. I'm not seeing any. Nope.
Okay.
Just figure, or are there keywords on his card? Just to be finally safe.
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure we didn't miss possibly kicking a Nemnos rank.
If there are any Doom events on the timeline or the Doom progression has been triggered, resolve them.
Nope.
And then end step, if you're on an unexplored tile, it becomes explored.
Okay, so this tile is now explored.
Yes.
Okay, and let me check one last thing
How do
here.
we mark a tile as explored?
During the first game session, knowing which tiles are explored is easy. It's basically all the tiles revealed on the table. The rest of the map tiles are unexplored.
Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
however, once you play a few more game sessions, saving the game in between, it will become a bit tougher to keep track of.
Okay.
Yeah. So the important thing is to place all explored map tiles into the explored map space in the game insert.
Okay, yeah.
So
So basically, just means
card.
record the thing,
Yeah.
new places we went.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this is not like Tainted Grail and that things disappear outside of a certain
No, they
radius.
don't.
That's good.
Technically, we can lay out the whole map each time.
That's great.
I'm not sure we're going to, but
Yeah. I
So
like that.
we have story card 1A with 1 progress.
Yep.
And we have Doom card 1B.
There's two 1As. Oh, we have story card 1A, we have the Inward Odyssey 1A, and Doom card 1A.
Okay. It's interesting. Doom card is 1A as well?
Yep. Oh. When an Argonaut gains the Maze Touch Affliction, place 1 Doom token on this card once per campaign. So we should have added a Doom token to the Shape of Things to Come.
Yeah, and we already had 2 Doom tokens.
Yep. It only has something happen if there are 5.
Okay, so we're now at 4?
And we only had 1 token despite both Peter and me, right?
We do not have any current... gaining makes the journey harder and comes closer. Each time you gain a Doom, you must place 1. Okay, yep. That's just
So
we only add 1. So it should be up to 3 then.
okay.
And it has to be 5 before it flips.
Okay. And then we're on map tile.
And it's 1 total per campaign, even though we were both afflicted.
We're at we're at 32.
We're on map tile 32. Okay.
And the city token, Explored City, is on 27, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think that records everything. Well, thank you for joining us. That was more exciting than I think we anticipated, is a nice way of putting things.